Hello everybody. How we doing? Happy Wednesday. We are back with more Pokemon Y. Or at least we will be when my 3DS has had a little bit more charge, because guess who forgot to put it on charge? Yeah, that'd be me. Whoops. And I don't particularly want to sit here surrounded by too many cables. So we'll give it a little minute. And we'll see how we get on. Hey Cold, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Today we're actually doing post-game things. So, LOOKER. Annoyingly, I went to Lumiose City, so I triggered the cutscene, or I triggered, like, the start of it. So we'll miss that, but never mind. So LOOKER has been in touch. He wants us to come to the detective agency, because things are going on in Lumiose City, and we need to figure out what that is. So things are requiring the champion's attention. Because Diantha never had time to do this shit, so it's all down to me. Plus, you know, I save the world, because I'm a kid in a Pokemon game and that's what we do. I don't remember much of this. I must have done it at least once. But do I remember what happens? No. I do remember that this is where one of the characters from ZA gets introduced, which is Emma. So we'll find out more about her, because she inherits the detective agency, I believe. I assume it's the same one. Who knows? We'll find out when ZA comes out next week. But she is a detective in Lumiose City in the new game. So it stands to reason that she's probably inherited LOOKER's agency. Or maybe he's still going to crop up as well. I don't know. Maybe he'll drop by as an old retired detective, and that'd be pretty neat. I'd like that. I think that'd be cool. He's editing, doing alright. I was doing some editing earlier. I need to do some later. I might end up doing it this evening because I also really want to, because I just need to sort Pokemon cards. It's never ending. It's just, I've been doing this for months and it's not going anywhere because it's so much. So, yeah, I kind of need to do that. Oh god, the admin is real. I need to clear space so I can, you know, figure out what is my crafting bulk, what is my bulk, and what can I get rid of. Ow, and punch my desk, because that's a great idea. I get the feeling I'm gonna have to play this. Let me unplug this and see what it says on the blood tree thing. It just means I'm probably gonna have to put it on charge partway through the stream, which is slightly annoying, but oh well. It's just the cables, man. I've got two in the front, one for the line in and one for the actual connection to the PC, and then I'll have the power cable in the back, and it's just like, oh, where do I put my hands? Ew. It's on like 3/4, so that's absolutely not lasting the stream. Which is fantastic. So, okay, fine, I'll plug you back in, and then I'll just have to, like, be careful. Which is fine. There we go. Well, otherwise, we're going to be sat here for an hour just nattering about nothing, so let's just... I will cope with the extra cable and, kick off the game as much. I really... every time this comes up, I'm like, the Sword and Shield games had such a really good... they had a great, like, intro theme and trailer theme. Like, they were so good. And every time this comes up, I'm like, I should play those again. I should play Sword again. Maybe it's an actual Nuzlocke this time. There we go. The Mono Run was fun. I enjoyed the flying type Mono Run. I thought that was fun. Maybe an actual Nuzlocke would be interesting. Because, you know, I'm scared of Nuzlocks. I'm bad at Nuzlocks, we'll put it that way. But I have been planning. I've written in the rules for and I've actually typed them up so they are proper, not just scribbles in my notebook. We have got the rules for the overindulgent Squidge Sonalock. Which is gonna be a time. I was also thinking, like, this is me, come on. When Pokemon Colosseum comes out on the Switch as part of the Virtual Console, I'm gonna have to play it again, right? But do I just do another run because it's my favorite game? Do I do a challenge run? Nuzlocking that is an absolute bastard, so I don't know if I want to do that, but it would also be something I've never done before, so I don't know. I need to figure out what I want to do. I don't know. Right, where the hell is the agency? I don't remember. Can I get a cab? Cab. Sir! I would like a taxi. Yes, please. What am I in the mood? Where does this... Services? None of these. Okay. Facilities. Looker Bureau! There we go. I don't know much about it myself, but I can get you there. Yes, please. Play it in a way so I enjoy it. Yeah, that's just gonna be my usual playthrough, really. This is your stop, the Looker Bureau. Let's see, your total will be 1,000. Thank you. Maybe we try and 100% some things that I've not done, like the battle tower. It's a lot of Pokemon battles, but it kind of be cool. The man who summoned me. It was good of you to come. Yes, I need 30 seconds of your time. Or 3 minutes only. 30 minutes maybe. First, you must know that I've taken the liberty of investigating you, Squidge. For example, I can say that you're the newest champion of the Kalos region. Also, game's audio is still a tiny way. It could be. I did have problems with the line-in this morning, which was a bit annoying. So I had to reboot the line-in and get everything sorted. It could well be it could just be the capture card. The way it runs with the software might just be something we have to deal with, which is a little bit of a shame, but let me just check the configurations. Because I'm not using the digital output, I'm using the actual separate line-in, and I don't know if I can actually adjust that in any way. Which is a shame. Sounds it, yeah, all I get is the digital output. And that was even worse, so... No, it's fair, I appreciate you telling me it's still an issue. For this, it's not so bad because it's just music. It'll be when we get to things that have voiceover that it might be a little bit worse, but I'll see. I don't know if there's going to be any way to fix it either, but we'll see. It's fine. As long as it's not, you know, ruining the whole thing, otherwise I'll just turn it down and put iTunes on. Also, I can say that you were the one to save our world from the group known as Team Flare. Good. Very good. I've delayed in giving my introduction. My code name is... I mean to say my name is Looker. I am no more than a grim, middle-aged man who works in this town as a detective. And now, let us approach the real subject, Squidge, my friend. I investigated you, yes. I called you here today, yes. The reasons for these actions? Listen well. Lumiose City. It is a tourist destination whose name is known all over the world. Many kinds of people live here, and even more come to visit and enjoy the atmosphere. The fact is, wherever there are so many people in one place, trouble is never far behind. Trouble beckons me, yes. Trouble troubles me. And so I arrive, and so I open this agency. Being a detective and doing such work requires a person with a hard-boiled heart. But even a heart that embraces the loneliness can sometimes stumble, falter, doubt. And that's where you come in, kid. I want you to be my assistant. No, more than that, I want you to be my partner. A champion like you and an iron-jawed detective like me join forces. I promise we can bring peace to Lumiose City. What does your heart say, Squidge? Will you partner with me and fight crime? Absolutely. Got nothing else to do. For your brave answer, I thank you. Lumiose City will regain its tranquility. Well, I wish it could be that easy. Because even though you are champion, you're still a rookie when it comes to detective work. And that's why I must ask you to enroll in my class in detective and espionage skills. The Looker method, yes, even you can become a detective in 5 easy steps. When you're ready to learn the meaning of hard-boiled, just come and talk to me again. Oh, Looker, I forgot how mental you are. Trouble troubles him. It does. He's very troubled. Come on, Looker. I'm ready for adventure. Allow me to explain what you'll be doing. You'll need to find 5 Looker tickets that have been sprinkled about Lumiose City, and then bring them back to me. There's nothing more to it. Simple as can be. The Looker tickets will be sure to catch your eye with their glitter and sparkles. I want you to succeed, so I've left some hints in my notebook about where to find the tickets. Aha! So then it is time! Away with you to begin your training. I trust you'll live to my hopes. I'll do my best. Looker's Notebook. Ticket locations. In the Pokemon Center next to Magenta Plaza. In Centrico Plaza in the tower illuminating the city. Okay, hang on. I will scribble. I will scribble. Not with that. I can't write with a stylus. So Magenta Pokemon Center. Good lord, even I can barely read this. What was it? In the Prism Tower. Vernal Avenue Medicine Shop. Vernal Avenue Meds. North Boulevard, 1 floor. Place people rest. Either an apartment or... Okay. I don't know which boulevard the hotel is on. Number 5. In a place filled with art. Okay, 1 floor. Art. Yeah. Okay, cool. My writing is like appalling in that, but hey, I can vaguely read what it says. That's the main thing. I like that they start pretty easy and then they get harder. Okay. Look, I only just stepped outside your door. So now that you're heading off into the city, Squitch, I just thought I'd go over the locations of the hidden tickets once again. Oh, we just did this. In the Pokemon Center next to Magenta Plaza. In Centrico Plaza, in the tower illuminating the city. On Vernal Avenue, in a shop selling medicines. On North Boulevard, 1F, in a place where people rest. On North Boulevard, 1F, in a place filled with art. That's it. If you're having trouble, return to the Looker Bureau or read this message again. I wish you luck. Okay. So either there is a... Either it's the hotel, or there's an apartment building on North Boulevard. Alright, let's go into the plaza, because I'm right here. I may as well grab the one in the Prism Tower. I assume it's in this, like, opening bit, right? Bonnie? Ah, there. Yay, I found a Looker ticket! Something written on the reverse side of this ticket. Congratulations, you found a ticket. Your brilliant deduction has brought you one step closer to becoming a detective. Thanks, Looker. Right, so that was Rouge Plaza there. That we just came through. Where does this one go? Not that one. That's not Magenta. Okay, this one? Down there, please, thank you. Nope, that's green. I guess means it's this one. Imagine. Nope, it's still not. Okay, is there more? There must be more. Okay. Where? Is Magenta Plaza bigger than I'm thinking? Maybe it is. Yeah, this is Rouge. Okay. Let's just cut through and see what we can find. Or I could just get a cab, which I feel like is gonna be... Oh, hang on! North Boulevard. This is... the museums. This is gonna be the place filled with art, right? Oh, fine. Hello. Yes. No, I'm okay without the audio guide, thank you. I'm just here to look for stuff. I mean, it's wonderful artwork, don't get me wrong, but I'm... Ah! There. This is what I came for! I came for a ticket, not the art. 3 of 5. That's something written on the reverse side of the ticket. Congratulations, you found a ticket! Just as I was expecting my colleague to be, Squidge, march on, march on! Deep dive into Lumiose City. Glittering Cave? What's this one? The Courtyard, the Parfum Palace. Ah, yes, I see. I think CA is going to be bigger than we expect, to to be honest, because if you look at the Lumiose City map, when we load in, it's quite. You've got the central center. Yeah, the thing in the middle. You've got the 5 plazas around the outside, and the 5 big streets. Plus, we've already seen there's going to be stuff on the rooftops. And I would expect they can actually, if it's just in the city, I think there'll be a lot more structure to this, because they can really play with it. I don't know how big is going to be, you know, but I think it's going to be a decent size. I know that's difficult for a city, but I'm curious. I'm curious to see what they'll do with it. Is this the hotel? Yeah, it's supposed to be all based in... The point of the game is it's supposed to be all in Lumiose City, and you've got the wild areas that are being built in the city to accommodate Pokemon. The whole idea is that it's the city restoration, so it's kind of bringing nature and stuff into the city so it belongs to people and Pokemon, I think was the very gist of the story. So I believe it is just within Lumiose City. I have found another ticket. Your training is coming along smoothly. If my deductions are correct, I would say this is the 3rd ticket you've tracked down. Which means you're now more than halfway through your training. Lumiose is an imposing city, but do your best. Thank you. Alrighty, what? So that's all the... Okay, so I need Vernal Avenue and I need the Magenta Pokemon Center. Where are we at? Meh. Nope. Vernal Avenue. Vernal. Going round. What's this one? I don't know, I don't have a sign. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna end up getting a cab again. I mean, yeah, it's... I think the city gives, like... I forget how big it is in this game. Ah, no, oh, damn it. Oh, Vernal Avenue, useful. I wish it was slightly easier to navigate. But I appreciate that the city is pretty big. Aha! Right, one more, which is the Pokemon Center. Thank you. You found a ticket. Shall I share my diagnostics with you again? This ticket must be the 4th, yes? I imagine you're consumed with curiosity. How could I possibly know this? The answer to that is simply, I'm a hard-boiled detective after all. Oh, Looker. You madman. Right, Magenta Pokemon Center. Magenta. I assume not this one. Okay, you're not gonna tell me which. Fine. Where is the Magenta Plaza? Let's go down here. This is blur. I don't want blur. Yeah. What's that one over there? Estival. Aha! Magenta! Where's the Pokemon Center? There it is! Found it! Where is... Ah! There. Almost blends in with the floor. Look at ticket number 5. There's something written on the reverse side of the ticket. Congratulations, you found a ticket. If you've gathered all 5, make your way to the Looker Bureau. Your training continues until we meet again. Remember that, brave Squitch. Thanks. Okay. I would like to take a cab because I don't remember how to get back. Although saying that, wasn't it? Hang on. You. Is it this line? This lane? Nope. Next one. It was near to this section of the tower, I think. I should really learn where everything is. Oh, sod it, we're getting a cab. Whee! Red Plaza. It's mad to think I used to actually relatively... Oh, I didn't want to go in the cafe. I used to relatively know my way around. Cafe Cyclone. Okay. I'm the one who can change into the famous person everybody knows. Oh yeah, you turn into Diantha, don't you? Oh, it's Grant. Okay. Good for you. No. I don't. You don't know. It's fine. Sorry, bye. I don't actually know what tipping does. Does tipping maybe improve your standing in Lumiose? That would kind of make sense. Otherwise, I don't actually know what tipping does. Yeah, okay, where are the... I need a camp. I can't. Everything looks the same. And it's hard to read the signs. Yes, please. I want facilities, which is the LOOKER Bureau. Yes, please. Thank you. I suppose the question is, how open world does it need to be? As long as there's, you know, places to experience, like, do the open, like, the Pokemon battles and all that, does it need to be truly open world? It's just a big place to explore. I assume there'll be artificial zones with different biomes for Pokemon, as all part of the like the city improvement project. It's an interesting take. I'm curious to see what they do with it. Everyone does open world as, you know, oh, it's this big expansive thing, but giving yourself the same sort of freedom in a single area, like a single city, is an interesting design concept. And I am intrigued. Tipping increases your star points. Well, no wonder everyone hates me. I am stingy. And keep out semi-accidentally pressing no, I'm not going to tip you. Hi, LOOKER. Yes, languages. 5 LOOKER tickets. Congratulations, Squidge. You've completed your training on using my patented course, the LOOKER method. Yes, even you can become a detective in 5 easy steps. From this day onwards, you are a fully fledged, completely boiled detective. Yay! With that accomplished, let me issue my request once more. Squidge, be my crime-fighting partner. I realize I never actually had... I've been ignoring YouTube completely, and I feel bad. Shush. There we go. Be my crime-fighting partner? Yes. It'll be an honor for you to serve as an official member of the LOOKER Bureau, and as the partner to the one and only LOOKER. I'll send you a message on your holocaster whenever we have a job to do. Thanks. I assume that's going to be basically as soon as I step out the door, as you frequently do. ... To complete my patented training course, the LOOKER method. Yes, even you can become a detective in 5 easy steps. In so little time, and with such ease. Squidge, you truly are a masterful trainer. The big case on which I've been at work. It is a certainty. We will crack this case together. And as for what is past, old friend, be patient. Justice will be served. Enough for all. What are you up to, LOOKER? What are we doing? Okay, I don't know how I trigger these cases. Like... Oh, there we go. There's one. Squish, it is I, LOOKER. I want to talk to you about something important. Could you come back to the Bureau? I literally just left. Could we not have just had this conversation in the Bureau? Fine, back we go. Into the Bureau. This side was the Bureau. Yes. Squidge, you're here. You got the message on the holocaster, yes? And I need 3 minutes only. It is this. We have the case to solve. I can count on your help. Let us put our partnership to the test. My notes are on the desk. Take 30 seconds to read up on the case. Okie dokie. Someone's back in this line, Rancher. I take full credit for that. You're welcome. LOOKER's notebook. Case open. Client. A rep from Lumiose City's Mothers Group. Details. Kids in Lumiose City seem to be spending a lot of time in back alleys recently. What are they up to in these shadowy, suspicious places? Inquiring mothers want to know. My son is about to take the entrance exam for an elite school of future ace trainers. I can't even do anything stupid and get a black mark on his academic record. You must do something to make kids stop hanging out in those suspicious alleys. Reward, enough dough to last for a week. Well, let's get a look at some, you know, food money. Chapter 2 in the back alleys. All right up and ready to go? Good. First thing I want you to do is visit those dark alleys. And are any of the alleys really dark? I don't think they are. Find where the kids are hanging out and get the lowdown on the situation. Think you can handle it? Absolutely. I am counting on you, Squidge. There are a number of alleys here in Lumiose. Somewhere, in one of them, you should find those kids. Yes, indeed. My gut tells me there's something fishy about the alley leading off South Boulevard. When you've got a gut boiled as hard as mine, it's worth paying attention to. Start your investigations on South Boulevard. I'll join you when I can. Oh, there's an idea. I need 3 seconds. To help you on your way, I'll jot down the locations of all the alleys in my notebook. Thank you. You've got this. Fear not. Off to the dark alleyways of Lumiose City. See ya. Bye. Alright, let's go to South Boulevard first. As he suggested that one of the southern alleyways is fishy, quote unquote. Let us go. Right. We don't know. I should have gone the other way. That would have been sensible. I've just gone the entire way around North Boulevard. Ah, well. Beautiful. Now we're on the south. Okay. And the question is, are these back alleyways the bits that connect the plazas, maybe? Fishy, is there an aquarium? That would be really cool. I feel like Lumiose City would be the kind of place that would have an aquarium. But then there's the one in Silage City, is that the one? That's like you walk through the aquarium to get to the next bit. Alleyways, hello? No? This is the bit that gets confusing. It's like there's so many little side streets and stuff, and it's like, which bit is classed as an alleyway? That doesn't look like an alleyway. There's certainly nobody in it. What this one? Nobody here. There's a man! Get out of the way, man! These narrow alleys, they reek of danger, do they? Well, we're in Rouge now, which feels... I feel like I've gone the wrong way, because this is now the North Boulevard again. But okay, we're just going to keep working our way around. Okay, now we're in Magenta again. Nope, that's just a sad backpacker. Not the sad backpacker! Okay, then we've got Blue Plaza. Someone needs Google Maps. I know, right? What's the... there's a man! You are not the man, but hello. What are you doing here? What do you think you're doing at a place like this, huh? These alleys are heavy with the scent of danger. Still sure you don't want to leave? No. Waiting here for real important business meetings to get lost. Oh, well... You seem suspicious, Nope. How about you? Helping a music dealer? Sure? Oh, are we in battle now? Okay, fine. Alright. I wasn't expecting that, but sure. How overpowered am I? Oh, just a bit. Okay. That's fair. Yeah. Have fun, Asa. Bye. Oh dear. Da-da-da-da. Cool. Thank you. Alright, where... I know we're in... People who never get lost also never lose sight of the goal in battle. Maybe I'll just get lost around here again and try and find you. That's kind of weird, but alright, have fun. See ya. Where have I ended up? I've gotten confused. I'm back on south. Where's the way back to the next little debris? Let's go down here and cut across to one of the children. You could become stylish. Wow, I became stylish. Not that you'd know, but I did. There was then nothing I wanted to buy in the stylish, you know, boutique. Okay, so I've made it back to blue. There's... we've been to green, right? Damn it, I don't want... No! Is it by Rouge? I thought Rouge was North Plaza. I might actually have to look up where the hell I'm supposed to go for this, because I don't know. Oh, there's the sad man again. I'm just going back the way I came. I think. Where am I supposed to be going? Looker! Why have you done this? You there? Hello? It's so glamorous. No. I guess that's pretty glam. I am glam, and I don't have time to fight you, lady. I'm sorry. I'm busy apparently looking for youths. And struggling at finding the youths. Drift and dash. Yeah. We've done that one, I think. The kid's just staring at his face in the water. We're back in Yellow Plaza. Or Jean. My French is terrible. Could you tell? Fucking Rouge. These alleyways all look the same and lead to the same places. I've just ended up back at the Looker Bureau. God damn. I'm just... Okay. Can I use my holocaster? I've never done that. Looker, can you tell me where I'm going? Oh look! Oh god. No, I'm gonna have to go back to the Bureau, aren't I? No! I don't want to go back to the Bureau! Let me read. Wait. Hang on! There's more! I didn't even notice this was here! There's more tiny alleyways that are just hidden? What? Where does this go? Oh my gosh, what is this? Is this... Oh, the man! There's a man in this alleyway. Do you know where the children are, sir? Because I don't. I used to want to be a samurai, so I trained in the arts of war. Technically, I'm not working, so how about a quick battle? Okay. We're just finding people in the back alleys to have fights with. This is weird. And I'm really over-leveled for it. Which is kind of funny. Okay. Thunderbolt. And this feels more like the alleyways that I should be looking in. Good job, Asa. Is it your honor as a warrior that you don't deal the finishing blow? Of course, I'm not going to murder you, Jesus. You have the makings of a fine warrior. I hope we do battle again someday. Well, maybe level up your Machamp a bit. This way... Where does this bring me out? By the Bureau! Well, I may as well read this now, I suppose. As I'm here. Hello, sir. Read your notes. South Boulevard, beside Restaurant Lana. I'm ignoring the north ones. Alright, so we need to find Restaurant Lana, and there is an alleyway next to that. Alright. Out we go. I vaguely remember... I think the Restaurant Lana is just on the out... It's just on one of these sides here. One of the black buildings. Well, at least now I know I was looking in completely the wrong place. Yeah, there's one there. We're still on north. I need south. South Boulevard. Where is Restaurant Lana? Nope, that's the hairdressers. Pokemon Center. My ear is itching. Where's the restaurant, damn it? Cafe. Aha! Restaurant. Here it is! There's a Skiddo! Around the Skiddo. Ah! God, I really wish I could actually turn the camera properly in this game. It would make me very happy. Children! There's so many children! You have to beat me. I now have to beat up children, apparently. Okay. Fine. Oh my gosh, why am I yawning so much today? This feels cruel, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they are strong preschoolers, but this still feels mean. Was that overkill? Absolutely. But oh well. Bye bye, Swinub. Swinub just falls immediately still. That's kind of weird, but alright. Thanks, game. And a bonsai! Oh yeah, I'm still carrying around Flygon. I forgot about that. Oh well. I probably don't need Flygon on me, but we're here now. Have a Hex. Oh no, double edge! Oh, it does so much damage! That's my one issue with Leaf Storm. It's very strong, but using it back to back is hard, because obviously you just lose all special attack. So without saying like nasty plot to boost it back up, it's a bit awkward. Or you use Contrary, which is great. Like Contrary Superior with Leaf Storm is great fun. Pretty strong, not bad. I guess I'll let you in. Thanks! Well, worthless little sister I have. You're gonna have to find me now! Oh, wow. Just immediately call your... The bigger they are. What is your problem, small child? Good grief, who hurt you? You're the angriest little preschooler I've ever met. With an Igglybuff. This feels so mean. But you know what? Sometimes you have to knock the children down a peg or 12. Bye-bye. You kids have no concept of who I am, and that's okay. I'm happy to teach you. Ha! Take that. This trainer's got some muscle and a hustle. Damn straight I do. You there, you're not too shabby, but can you beat me? Bring it if you got the guts. Sorry, I'm Private Paradise. Take off and leave us in peace. Nah. Schoolgirl Callie sent out Rapidash. Nay. Well, it's not really... Do I even have Ludicolo on me still? Yes, good. I was gonna say, did I book Mangrove? That would have been really unhelpful. But it's okay, we can just surf our way through. Oh no! Of course you crit on my ridiculously fragile Ludicolo. Surf, please. What do you mean you're faster than my... Oh, well. Oh, Mangrove. Why are you like... A double crit. Mangrove, why are you like this? Honestly. Buddy, please. Who is actually... What speed is Mangrove? I don't know. 129. 126. 136. Acer. I mean, I may as well just go back to Acer at this point. Honestly. Can't get the Pokemon. Okay, there we go. Lovely. It's a good thing this isn't an Nuzlocke. Said it once, I'll say it many more times. Leave Annie. Yeah, who's got... Oak has Sludge Bomb. so that should be fine. Leavanny! I like Leavanny as a Pokemon design. I thought it was cool. Gosh. Nice. Hydra, hey Moon, how you doing? I just did, but I'll do it again. Welcome in. Right. Kingler, that's fine. It's a Kingler. And these kids are getting stronger, but I'm still more than happy to just beat them up. Why? Why would you drag this out longer than it has to be? Sir. You got a cold? There's a lot of that going around at the moment. And it seems to be, like, lingering as well. Like, they're not necessarily that bad, but they just last for so freaking long. My mom's had one for, like, 2 weeks now. And she's mostly fine, but still got the runny nose and the cough. It just doesn't seem to want to go away. We are getting into flu season though, so... And I once again have been contacted, like, would you like a flu jab? Yes, I would, but are you actually going to give me one? Because you buggers don't usually, you know, do that. They offer me one and then go, nah, actually you're not sick enough, so you can't have it. Great, thanks. I think I might actually go and complain this time because... I don't know. I haven't looked at a private flu jab. I don't know if it's the same. But the only place I know... There's a small local pharmacy that does it, but he didn't have any. There's only one place I know that does private COVID jabs. And that's Boots. And Boots won't give me one because of the Guillain-Barré that I've had. So, I'm kind of knackered, really. It's like, yes, sorry, even though you've had 4 of them in the past, or was it 5? I've lost track. We're not going to give you one because, reasons. But great. Cheers, guys. Thanks. That's exactly what I need. Oh, the joys. So yeah. Fun times with vaccine season, kids. Come on then, Asa. One more, please. You can cope with another sucker punch. That's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot I gave you a citrus berry. Num num. Thunderbolt. Nice. Alrighty. Anything else, or was it just the Spiritomb? Just the Spiritomb. Thanks, Mason. I knew the battle would end like this, then why did you challenge me? It's up to Mimi to save us. Okay. Fun. Hi, Looker. Welcome back. Pardon, it took a while to find you. How's the investigation going? Do you have news to report? There's an Esper! Did you hear that cry? I feel like it came from deeper inside the alley. Hi, Esper! Why, it's a Pokemon! But to threaten humans like that, it is apparently none too gentle. May consider this area as territory. Yep, old man, you got that right. What's that? Show yourself. Oh, nobody special. But this little sweet right here is Mimi. That's what I named it anyway. This is your Pokemon? In which case, would you mind returning it to its Pokeball for a bit? Huh? What Pokeball? Pardon? I'm not a trainer. Mimi's my friend. I have no money to buy Pokeballs, so I can't be a trainer, you get it? Anyway, Mimi and I don't need a Pokeball to be friends. Of course, I get it. Please forgive my error. My name is Looker. I work as a detective. May I introduce my partner, Squidge? If you will permit me to ask, Mimi's friend, I am interested in what you're all doing here. Well, we're playing that, that's all. Everyone here's a friend of mine. What are you asking for? Do you want to join or something? What? No, don't do it! It's not secret base, kids only. No grown-ups allowed. I'll put a sock in it. Play nice, both of you. How would you like to get left out just because you're old and stuff? You seem to have a good group of friends playing together here. But why did you pick a dark alley like this one to play in? Lumiose City is filled with plazas and open spaces and sunny corners. Flowers can't bloom without sunshine, and neither can the young folks, you know? Oh, really? Well, Mimi and I have always lived in alleys, so I don't know much about sunshine. You live in an alley? You and Mimi? And your family? They... Hang on, I'm all alone. I see. Well, but Mimi's sort of my family, and we stick together. Indeed. I, Looker, have struck on an idea. A genius idea, and here it is. Friend of Mimi, I invite you to stay at my office, the Looker Bureau. You may work as my assistant, and in exchange, you may live in the office. I myself live elsewhere in a hotel, so you'll have it all to yourself after hours. What? It's not to imply that anything's wrong with a free life in the alleys, but to have a home to shelter you from the cold and the rain. There is joy in having work to do each day, and your efforts seen and appreciated. This idea is genius, even for me! And Mimi, are you on board too? It wouldn't be the same without you. Esper seems to like the idea. Oh, she's off. Why did Mimi run off? Mimi gets scared pretty easy. Afraid of humans, I guess. Especially grown-ups. Hey, Mr. Looker guy. For a minute there, I was kind of happy you invited me to stay with you. You're pretty cool, but I can't. Mimi likes it better here, and I can't leave Mimi behind. We stick together. Hold on! Mimi may grow to like me in time, but even if not, we can try a new angle. At a time like this, it helps to have a partner you can count on. A partner? Indeed, Switch. Your assignment is to befriend Mimi. You can do it. Okay, I guess we're going to find an Esper now. Yay! Okay. Right, she went this way. Oh, sorry to hear you're having stomach troubles as well, man. It's never a fun time. I hope you feel better soon. Immediately get a message. Squidge, I have received a tip from the children. I judge it most important and it may be of use to you. Mimi apparently doesn't like being petted by strangers. It is imperative that you check the alleys where Mimi is known to stroll around. To be precise, across from the Galette stand, across from Lumiose Station, right next to Cafe Trist. The entrances are all found on North Boulevard. Au revoir and out. I wish you luck. Off to the alleyways! Yeah, I like Esper. Esper's one of my favorites from this generation. I am a fan. At some point, we'll return to Kalos and do a Sonolock through... That's the point. We'll have the option to do either a Nuzlocke through ZA or X and Y by the time I come round to doing that, because we've got to go through everything else first. And here's one alleyway. Hello, Mimi. That was easy. Hiya. Mimi's looking at you. What are you gonna do? Smile. Hee yay. Maybe run off somewhere with a hint of a smile. Quick to the next alleyway. Yeah, the cat Pokemon are usually pretty good designs. You've got a fair few to choose from. In fact, you're getting to the stage now where doing a cat Pokemon only Nuzlocke is getting viable. Hello. Found you again. What are you gonna do? We're gonna dance. Hee yay! Mimi's dancing too! Well, that was easy. Oh, Squidge, well done! Mimi seems to have taken a shine to you. Squidge, are you wicked or what? How'd you get Mimi to like you so fast? 'Cause I'm just great. Thank you, Squidge. You have proven your worth as my partner. Well, friend of Mimi, problem solved, all set. Is it time for you to graduate from life on the streets and join the Looker Bureau as my assistant? Okay, I'm ready, as long as Mimi's with me. Pretty curious to find out what a detective does. Haha, a detective is a hard-boiled kind of person. Squidge, let's make our way to the Bureau with our new assistant. Okie dokie. Wow, so this is the Bureau? Sure, woman in the alley. This is gonna be great, huh, Mimi? Please make yourself comfortable. From today on, you will work here as my assistant, and you may live here as long as you choose. I seem to have forgotten my manners. Pardon me for not asking your name, friend of Mimi. What do you prefer to go by, or shall we stick with friend of Mimi? Well, me, I'm just Emma. Nice to meet you. Emma, is it? Indeed, a pretty name. The case of the kids in the alleys is now closed. With Emma staying here instead, kids will stop making the alleys their second home. Squidge, I will send a message on your holocaster the next time we get a case. I look forward to it indeed. I do too. Emma and Mimi. I was absolutely right to invite them here. Truly genius, no doubt. What I don't know is if enough work will appear to keep food on our table. I guess I'll roll up my sleeves and concentrate on my mission. This is what it means to be a hard-boiled detective. Oh, look, I'm trying to do good. Playing HKI. I don't know what that is, Moon. Oh, but you're obviously enjoying it. Squidge, it's me, Looker. I want to talk to you about something important. Why do I have to leave to do this? Can we not just, like, you know, roll one straight into the next? That'd be really helpful. Like, just ask me before I leave. Hey, are you ready to take on another case? Oh, Hello Kitty Island. That did look very chill. Hi, Looker. You're here, Squish. That is good. I need 30 seconds of your time. No more. It is about our new friend, Emma. Ever since she started living here at the office, I've detected some signs of stress in her. This caused me to worry. What do you think? Could it be that there is something wrong? Probably. Interesting, interesting. So she confided in you? No. Or did you use some of the brilliant detective skills you learned from my class? You're an approachable person, Squitch, which encourages others to open up to you. You know, when I first invited Emma to live here, my intention was to become a guardian to her. I promised to do everything for her as a parent would. I do hope my feelings of responsibility are not burdening her. Detective, Tourist, Gang, Chapter 3. Hello, I can't read Japanese. Oh, what do we have here? One of our fair city's famous tourists. From your manner of speaking, madame, I deduce you have travelled far indeed. I am Looker. What may I do for you? Yes. That's a lot. My dear lady, I'm so terribly sorry, but could you speak a little bit less quickly? Looker, do you understand this? From what I can gather, it seems this lady has been given sore offence. And do you know why that would be, my friend? Well, thanks to my gift for languages, I've travelled all over the world, you know. It seems she's highly offended. She has come as a guest and not been offered tea. Case closed. Which means I must make haste to obtain the requisite tea. Please keep our guest company until I return for this vital mission. I don't think that's right. I'm home, Mr. Looker. Oh, Squidge, welcome back. Mr. Looker out? Who's this, a lady? Someone's struggling, because we don't understand her. Oh, Emma does, though. Hey, someone actually speaks the language. Good work, Emma. I'm glad they had a lovely conversation. If we keep going like this, then Squish is going to be totally lost. And I don't feel like opening up the trash talk with this old lady again. Hey, Mimi. How about it? Do you think you can help us out with your power? Okay. Is Esper going to translate for me? Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear the strange woman's thoughts in your head. Seems she feels sorry for saying rude things about Looker and Emma. The real reason she's so troubled is her precious Pokemon were stolen. Is this Mimi's power? We can hear Emma's thoughts. She doesn't think highly of the insulting woman, that's for sure. And it seems she's still worried about the stolen Pokemon. And the woman again. She was walking through the train station when it happened. A man snuck up behind her, stole her bag. The woman did her best to chase him, but he got away. Okay. And Emma replies, Emma has some idea of who the man might have been. Okay. My apologies for the delay. I've obtained the finest quality tea, since our guest obviously has exquisite taste. Oh, Emma and Mimi are back as well. Excellent timing all round. Emma, have you introduced yourself to our visitor from a faraway land? We have... Your link to other thoughts suddenly disappears. It seems Mimi's mysterious power was somehow interrupted. Oh, what have we here? Mimi, are you happy to see me come home too? Why, I wondered if it would have happened. I've won over the hard-boiled Mimi. Mr. Looker, this old lady here says her Pokemon was stolen. I guess the thief's still in Lumiose Station. What's that? That's what you're saying? It wasn't tea she was after? But I bought this fancy, expensive... Nope, never mind. We'll focus on what's important. Come, my friends, be the case. Just minute, Mr. Looker. Did you hear? Her Pokemon have been stolen. We must get them back at once. I bet anything the guy who stole this old lady's Pokemon was part of the Lumiose gang. They're rough types, you know. If we stuck our noses in, that means a battle for sure. Pardon? Whom? The Lumiose gang? Yeah, so let's drop it, okay? You know, that old lady was talking trash about you while you were out. She ain't nice. It's not worth having a great big fight to help a person like her. Ha! Ah, young Emma, that's not how we do things here. That is not on! If you see someone in trouble, you give help. If you see a Pokemon in distress, you help! That is the policy of the Looker Bureau, and it does not change. No matter what this person may have said about me, it does not change what we do. Now wait here. I must go to Lumiose Station. More to the point, I'm perfectly fine at having big Pokemon fights. Champion, saver of the world, maybe you've heard of me. I'll go sort it out, it's fine. Squidge, help Mr. Looker, please. He doesn't even have a Pokemon. He once said something. A long time ago he had a Pokemon. A partner that was always with him, but they were on a case and I don't know what happened, but his partner didn't make it. If he tries to stand up to the Lumiose gang without a single Pokemon on his side, he doesn't have a chance. I'll help. It's fine. Don't worry, Emma. The Lumiose gang is always somewhere on the platforms at Lumiose Station, up on North Boulevard. I think you're powerful enough to face me. Yes, I am. I am. And then the lady is probably also thanking me. Thank you. Great work, Cold. That is top tier slime ranching right there. Fell into the sea while eating a sandwich. Very proud of you. Where is the Pokemon Center? I could do with a heal. There! Handy. I appreciate the confidence, Moon. Oh my gosh, why am I ears so itchy today? Grief! Sweet! Thank you for waiting. We hoped— No! I've already spoken to you. I have things to do. Station! There's the station. I probably should have actually gotten my other Pokemon out and put away Flygon, but we're here now and I can't be bothered to go back. So, never mind. Alright, where's the gang? Are they on this platform? Probably the other platform that's not got a train on it. Oh no, we're here. Hey, 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 what you doing here, old man? You wandering here by mistake or what? Because you'd have to be off your trolley to come alone and pick a fight with us. Indeed, hold that thought. I'm not here to pick a fight. Instead, I have a simple request. Return that tourist's stolen Pokemon. You're joking, right? We just give him back with a pretty please and thank you, sir. Why are we both stealing something? Looky, old man. You're that looker, what's his face, eh? Who we are is the Lumiose gang, and you can't stand the sight of you, got it? Ever since Emma went to live at yours, she ain't never come around and hang with us. What do you mean? You hear me? It's not on. Why we nab these lame Pokemon, you ask yourself? It was just to get you on into our manor. Oh god, I'm struggling. So you're done, old man. Get your Pokemon out for a battle. If you win, you take the Pokemon, but if you lose, you got nothing more to do with our Emma. I cannot accept your challenge. Well, you're too scared to fight, or you're given it that you don't have a single Pokemon to stand by you. You gotta do one. You're not having us on? Fine, we'll give you a shot to ready yourself. Go find some tall grass or something. Then come back and get your rat handed to you. Ugh, words are no use here. I have to go. Later I'll return. Oh, Squidge! Hi! You've caught me making an enormous fool of myself. Yes, as standard. It is as they say. The great Looker has no Pokemon of his own. I can do nothing to restore the stolen Pokemon to that tourist. Oi, Mouth! Who are you? You with this old man, eh? Nah, you can take his place, like. You win and we hand over the Pokemon. How'd you like your chances, eh? Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna smash you. If you're mates with that old geezer, you ain't no friend to me. At least you got Pokemon. Punch up, let's be having ya. Alright. For Emma, anything. For you, a knuckle sandwich. I don't quite know why we have a Cockney gang in the middle of Paris, but here we are. Ugh. She's got a mandibug. It's a big old bird. Time to shock the bird out of the sky. Nope, I don't need to change. I need to press the fight button. I still feel really? That wasn't enough to one-shot? Are you kidding me? Asa, what are you doing? I know Mandibuzz is very specially tanky, but still, that's annoying. For a dragon. Oh yeah, you still have Dragon Ball, haven't you? Bye-bye. That critical hit was unnecessary, but beautiful. Thank you, Chestnut. Level 70! Woo! And no, you're not letting it get your impact. I don't want that. Okay, what you got next? Oh, you only have one? Okay, fine. Fine! Fine. I assumed you'd have more Pokemon. What's with you? Yeah, you're too strong. Damn straight, I'm the champion. Guess it's down to me to teach you what's what. Easy peasy. Sure. I'ma do it forever. I'm good at that, Moon. Just completely ignoring important things like checkpoints in video games. I'm very, very good at that. You got a Pangoro! I'm gonna electrocute your Pangoro! How'd you feel about that? Oh, you're punching my lawnmower. That's very rude. Leaf Storm! This is overkill, but I don't care. Lovely. Nice bag. I think you had 2 Pokemon. Did you? Oh. Did you? Smugs! Hello! Oh my gosh, we have a raid as well. Goodness me. Hello! It's all going on! Oh, Smugs, thank you for the sub. I super appreciate it. How you doing? And welcome in, Sky. Sky, were you playing some more Pokemon X, Y, whichever one you're playing? More of the Egglock, I assume, probably. I am doing post-game things, which is cool. We are on chapter 3 of the Looker storyline. You're what am I even doing? Buffalan. Chess, I don't have a fighting type move on you anymore, but oh well. Never mind. Ah, it's fine. Just chilling. I feel I've been doing a lot of chilling just recently. It's a good time. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Seabon. See. Oh wait, are you gonna have Sap Sipper? Probably. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely gonna have to take a tea break in this stream today. I'm really struggling with my voice today. I can feel the talking, you know? So we'll have to go and get a drink in a bit. At least once we go, we'll have to wait till we get to the end of this chapter. I think there's 5 chapters, so it's mad that it's taken us less than an hour to do half of this. The other chapters might be longer, I don't know. Well, now you're stronger than you look, you cheeky thing. Damn straight. Hello, sir. Hey, stop your messing about. Beat me? You're not serious. I am. Very. You what now? You what? Let's do this. You don't marry with us, you got it? No. She lives with me. Well, not me, I don't live there. She lives with Looker now. In a house. Not the alleyways. It's better. Oh look, you got a dragon! He's a dragon! Thanks for doing the shower, by the way, Cold. I did see that. Oh. My nose, it is doing the itchings. Can my Ludicolo tank a single hit? Yes, good. Considering it's got the defense stat of a piece of paper, I'll take that. Nice beam. Go for it. Can you knock out the Druddigan? Be really cool if you could. No? Alright. Neat. Oh well. At least we can knock it out now. Good job, Mangrove. Honestly, defense lowering natures on Ludicolo is not the way forward. Absolutely not. I get the feeling it feels like it must have quite a low defense IV as well. It's just the perfect storm. This is a very frail Ludicolo, and no, Flygon does not need to learn Hyper Beam because I can't even use Flygon. We'll send an Oak. Go for it, buddy. Oh, the Venusaur! Hello! Crocodile. I like Crocodile. Though interestingly, I don't think I did another one of those, like, I didn't want to Mega Evolve, that seems overkill. I did, because I've been putting together the rules for this Sonalock. Which requires you to prioritize favorite Pokemon, so I did a massive one of those big pick your favorites. I don't actually think, despite the fact I quite like Crocodile, I don't think it actually made it onto the list for Gen 5, which is quite surprising. But Gen 5 has Golurk, and I freaking love Golurk. Ah, what's that? You want pain? Right, I'll just have you. No, you won't. Stop it, all of you. Emma, it's fine. I can kick their butts every day of the week. Emma! Stop it. I mean it. Return those stolen Pokemon. Well, if that don't take the biscuit, this is down to you, Emma. You just couldn't be bothered with us no more. What's the point of us if you don't show up? You're the boss of this gang. Did you think we somehow missed you? Going off with this bad news and never a thought to your old mates. Thanks for nothing. I'll put a sock in it. I said up front, don't count me in. You went ahead and called me boss without even asking what I wanted. I decided for myself. Now back off before I really lose it. No, not that. We got it, boss. We got it. You don't have to be the boss. We've just been missing you since you stopped coming around. Here, we'll give you back the Pokeballs, so forgive us, alright? Enough said. I'll let it go this time, but you need to say sorry to the lady you stole from. And to Mr. Looker, too. Yes, ma'am, I will. I'm awful sorry for nicking the Pokemon. You got me bang to rights. Forgive me. Of course. Pokemon shall be safely restored, so let's call it water under the bridge. And case closed. Cheers, Squidge. Emma, let's head back to the bureau. Oh, I forgot something. Wait, 30 seconds. Hey, folks. Eh? It's your wish to be friends with Emma, is that correct? You suss that out, huh? When people behave with evil intentions, I cannot turn away and lightly forgive such. Especially people who do cruel and thoughtless things. For example, stealing the beloved Pokemon of other trainers. However, I believe... No, not just believe, I know. People and Pokemon are both capable of... evolving. And so, if you give your word of honor not to ever lift a hand in cruelty again, then you may come by the Looker Bureau any time to visit Emma. As her friends. Mr. Looker. So, let us now return back once more to the Looker Bureau. Away! Mr. Looker, I'm really sorry about what happened earlier. When that woman insulted you, I just saw red and I... If you learned something from it, that's all I need to hear, Emma. But that is not what concerns me now. Imagine how I felt to discover that you were the boss of that gang. Oh, it's just silly. I wasn't in the gang for real. I just had a big fight with them one time, and after I took them down, they figured I was their boss. It was all their idea, not mine. She may look like a cute kid, but Emma's crazy strong. She really is, Looker, sir. And Miss Squidge. Oh, it's the lad from the gang. You here for a visit already? Good. You can drop that service. Let's call me Looker. As you say, sir. Looker, here's the thing, see? Us and the Lumiose gang are going to evolve, like you said. We're all done with choring and cheating. We're looking for honest work. So please let us come around and see Emma, won't you? That's excellent. Deciding to change your course in life is more than an evolution. It's a mega revolution. Ah, there's no substitute for honest work if you want to make a difference in this world. Yeah, that's right then. See you later, eh, Emma? Bye! Hey, Mr. Looker? What is it, Emma? Mr. Looker, you said there's no substitute for honest work if you want to make a difference in this world. But I don't do any work at all. You asked me to be your assistant, and I've never done any work the whole time I've been staying here. All I've done is learn things from you. Is that really enough? Is it really okay for me to be here? Oh, these are good questions, Emma. You've been learning non-stop since you came here, have you not? Learning is very important work at any age, especially for you now. Continue to pour your heart into your studies. You have no need to worry. But Mr. Looker, we're always here in the Looker Bureau, and there's almost never any clients. Are Mimi and I just getting in your way? I mean, you went and turned down taking money from that tourist lady. Why? Be straight with me, Mr. Looker. I'm asking really, if it's really okay for Mimi and I to stay here, money-wise. You have no need to worry. One would expect that a hard-boiled detective has savings set aside indeed. Yes, indeed. Looker's savings are as lofty as Sinnoh's own Mount Coronet. Perhaps you've not been up with Coronet in your studies yet, Emma? I ask you leave such worries to me. Your part is to study hard so you can become my trusted assistant. Deal? Good. Oh, Looker. She's not dumb. Mr. Looker said we don't need to worry about anything, you know? But I just don't feel like we can keep depending on him like this forever. He lets us stay here for free and pays for all the food we eat. So I think I need to do something. Thanks to Mr. Looker, I can read now, right? And I've seen signs around town for part-time work. The sign says it's easy work and anyone can learn it. Maybe even I can do it then. I'm gonna go over there right now and ask them for a job. What do you think, Mimi? Really? I'm proud of you, Emma. Taking responsibility. Aw. How you doing, Eddie? Welcome in. We're gonna evolve. We'll change from trash-talking punks to trash-talking waiters. It's the path. It's the path for all of us. He did work as part of the International Police, did our Looker, and still doesn't understand languages, but here we are. It's fine. Oh, my goodness. Right, that's chapter 3. So, I think this is a good point to grab a cup of tea, because, I'm struggling. I will fill up my water as well. I'm struggling a tad today. So, tea time. I will grab myself a drink, you guys grab yourselves a drink, and we will return for chapter 4 in a few moments, I think. So we'll pop that screen on so I can put the tunes on. Oh my goodness. There we go. Nice and chill. Doing alright getting through the workday. It has been a long week and it's only Wednesday. I feel this, Eddie. I feel this. I think we are good. I will be better when I have a cup of tea and maybe just a little snack. So, yes. Grab yourselves a drink, stretch those legs, and I will see you back here in a few minutes. Alrighty. I have tea. I've had a tiny cake. And I'm back. Hello. Welcome in, Richie. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Whew. Alrighty. So, chapters 1, 2, and 3 of the Looker adventure are done. So, let's turn down Undella Town. Thank you. And press that button. There we go. Okay, I'm sure I'll get to the end of this and it'll be like, hey, I've got a message for you. There you go. You got a message on your holocaster. What a shock. Squidge, it's me, Looker. I apologize for the interruption, but could you make haste to the Looker Bureau? There's a bit of a situation, and I could use your help. Okie dokie. What's going down at the Looker Bureau? Looker does not sound like his normal over-the-top self. Hello. Squidge. Thank you so much for your time. I need 3 minutes only. Emma is on my mind. Recently, she's been running off somewhere on her own. And often. I was hoping to ask her to watch The Office with me today, and once again, nowhere can she be found. It even seems she did not return here last night. Her friends from the former gang seem to be on the straight and narrow, so I hope this is not anything bad, but... What's this? A holocaster clip? An Unforgivable Crime, Chapter 4. I got a message too. Malva? We bring you a special bulletin. Late last night, an intruder broke into Lumiose Museum and damaged a painting. The museum said that security is very tight and breaking in is nigh impossible. The culprit remains at large. Thanks, Malva. Okay. Did you see that? Where trouble goes, Looker must follow. I'm on my way to the Lumiose Museum to begin my investigations, most urgently. It is straight to the scene of the crime for us. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if that were true, but I actually have an appointment that I cannot miss, so I'm stuck here. I hate to ask this of you, but I need you to start the investigation without me, Squidge. I'll be counting on your keen eyes. Go at once to the Lumiose Museum on North Boulevard and get to the bottom of this mess. Real detective work! Yay! That's not me running around alleyways getting completely lost because I forgot that the teeny tiny ones existed. Like these. But yes, we must go and solve a crime. The museum's this way. Museum? Yes, museum. I'm hoping that all of these locations are going to be present in ZA, or we can go and have a wander around them. I think it'd be cool to go to the museum and see how much it's changed. Hey kid, listen to this. You got some timing, picking the day of all days to come to the museum. Or are you here because you heard about what happened? Someone went and left some crazy graffiti on a piece on the 3rd floor. Some kind of depraved criminal, I guess. Sabotaging a historic and valuable artwork. You know, this place is supposed to have the strictest security. I wonder how a criminal would get access. Head up to the top floor and you can see the outrage. Believe me, it's unbelievable. Museum's director's up there too. Maybe he can tell you more. Maybe he can. I don't need the audio guide, no thank you, bye. Clearly it says Lysander was here. We'll find out in a minute. Where's the next set of stairs? I must go up again. Oh my gosh. And the museum director. May I ask you a question, young lady? When you behold this graffiti, what feelings rise up within you? Do you feel that the value of this glorious work of art has been affected? Does it seem too sullied to you? Yeah, sure. Yes, I can understand that. That would be the common opinion, would it not? Defacing a historical piece with graffiti? Defacing the history embodied by this great work of art? Consider the effort and pains of the artist. Well, it is simply profane to have treated this work so savagely. The problem is what to do now. Trying to restore the original work may worsen the damage. I think we'll have to leave it as it is until we can decide. I suppose if the news brings curious citizens like yourself to our doors, that is something of a silver lining. But who could be responsible for this shocking work? I don't know. No worries, Moon. I hope you, have a good rest of your day. Okay, well we've looked at the graffiti. Is Looker gonna show up? Is there anything else? Oh, that's a very happy shaman. Wingull. That looks like Mr. Is that Mr. Brownie's Wingull? It is! Oh, that's so cute! Aw. Town volunteers. These are really sweet. I don't know if I've ever actually bothered looking around the Lumiose Museum. Shaman, the gratitude Pokemon. Aww. And you've got classics this side. Yeah, there's more places. Anyway. I assume, is Looker going to be downstairs? Or outside? Looker! Does it have the 3DS tour guide? Those are finally being retired, which is really sad. It's the end of an era. No more 3DSs in the Louvre. Got a message on your holocaster. Is it Looker? No, it's Malva again. We have another special bulletin. Pokeball thefts are rampant in Lumiose City. The thief strikes directly after Pokemon battles when trainers let their guard down. These crimes are thought to be the work of a single individual, but reports on the suspect's features vary greatly, so authorities are struggling to identify him or her. These crimes are occurring in back alleys and in other places where there are few people around. Residents of Lumiose should exercise caution. Are we going back to the alleyways by any chance? And then Looker calls. Have you seen this? It's me, Looker, Squidge. Would you kindly return to the bureau? Okay. We need to have a chat, do we? Okie dokie. Back this way, I think it was, right? Is this the one? Yes. I'm learning! I'm learning where things are. It's only taken me 13 streams. Squidge, have you seen the news? The purloining of Pokemon continues. It is unforgivable. We have not yet closed the case at the museum, but when you consider how many are suffering, we must pursue the culprits. I've devised an absolutely amazing plan that will bring an immediate solution. It'll be a sting operation. It appears the criminals are targeting trainers in places where there are no witnesses. If that is indeed the case, then we can simply bait a trap and wait. First, the victim will go to some deserted location and act lost. The criminals will think they've found an easy mark, and they'll surely reveal themselves. All the reports say they like to challenge their victims to battle before stealing their Pokemon. And that's when we'll get them. Right when they're distracted by the heat of a Pokemon battle, the backup, who will be hiding and watching, will appear and help take down the criminals. Indeed. What do you think? It is not without risk, but it's quite the best plan that we have. However, the plan will never succeed without you. Esteemed Squidge, aid me in this. Must I be the bait? Ah, I knew I could count on my partner. Now, as to our assignments. There is little to decide, as you are aware that I have no Pokemon. Your role is therefore to play the victim in our little sting operation. I will conceal myself in the shadows and watch for my opening to attack. Keep your Pokemon ready to spring into battle when the criminals appear. I ask myself how to draw these miscreants into approaching us. What we need is a place in this bustling city that is a little deserted, perhaps. A nice neglected alley is what I have in mind. Come, the game is afoot. Which alley? There's loads. The nearest alley is opposite the Galette stand on North Boulevard. Go quickly. I'll be right behind you. Okie dokie. Nope, that way. Da-da. Where is the Galette stand? There. So, right about here? We go for this one? I would like to go down this way, please. Is this the alleyway? Is this the correct one? It does not feel correct. No. Okay. Did this back alley inspire the back attacks of ZA? Maybe. In fact, we have to keep looking through all these back alleys. Entirely possible. Is there one this side? Yes. Okay. Is it this one? Here we go. Okay. Okay. Looks like you've arrived at the alley. Inspect the area. The culprit may be hiding close by. I'm maintaining a lookout near your position, but use every precaution. Okie dokie. Sure can do, Mr. Looker. Well, hello. Excuse me, are you perhaps a trainer? If you have a moment, how about a little battle with me? Sure. Let us begin. Are you just a rando in the back alleys looking for fights, or are you trying to steal my stuff? Suspicious woman. With your Jellicent. I suggest a Leaf Storm. Nice. Good work, Asa. Congrats on the one shot. Who's next? Volker. That's unfortunate. I haven't healed Mangrove. Okay. This is less than ideal. Do we go thick fat on you? But I have no real way of damaging it. Okay, it's gonna have to be chestnut, isn't it? Rock sliding on Gorgeist would be really helpful right now. I really need to put Flygon back. Flygon needs to go back in the PC. Spiky Shield, what's it gonna do? Have I just ruined this for myself? No, okay, so it's not boosting, right. Does this have... No, we're okay, we can Earthquake. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Okay, that should be enough to come in with Mega Venusaur, who's got thick fat. Mega Sludge Bomb! Go forth! See, now we're probably getting into the theme of ZA. We're having mega fights in the back alleys. With Mega Venusaur! Aw, yeah. I'm about to go back and look at the info for both X and Y and for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, because I'm curious. I suppose we can also look at Scarlet and Violet. I'm curious as to how many other new Pokemon and Megas there's going to be in ZA that they've not announced yet. So we can go back and look at the old marketing stuff. You might be able to kind of say, okay, well, they showed us X number ahead of the game, and then there were another, I don't know, 10, 15 new things that we had to find in the game. I'm curious. Oh, you're some wonderfully strong Pokemon. I wonder, young lady, if you wouldn't consider giving them all to me. Stop right there! Objection. Obstruction detected. Process jeopardized. Relocate hunting ground. What? What is that woman? She's no Pokemon, yet she can use Transform. Oh, what am I doing? This is not a time to stand around being shocked. In fact, this is a time to dash off in pursuit. The chase is on. Considering the direction she ran and the angle, Squidge, I suspect she's headed for the alley beside North Boulevard's Cafe Trist. Please go without me. I'll be right behind you as soon as I have checked this place for clues. 1 minute of your time. The Great Looker will restore your Pokemon. Oh, thank you. I was going to go to the Pokemon Center, so that saves me time. Much obliged. Right, where's Cafe Trist? Is this Trist? Yes, so it's this alleyway here. The one that we went in first. Here we are. Okay, looks like you've reached the alley. Inspect the area. The culprit may be hiding nearby again. We'll wait for an opening and then I'll rush in too. Cautiously, Squish. Cautiously. Classic precautions never go out of style. Or so they say. It's a small child this time. I still haven't put Flygon away, but oh well. It's fine. I'll do that after this. After this mission anyway. Oh yeah, you're a trainer, right? How about a battle? Okay. Let's have a great battle, little fairy child. Suspicious child! With a Whimsicott. Okay, that calls for a switch, because we want some poison moves going on here. Go for it, Oak. Get in there. Grass Fairy is definitely something to throw a Sludge Bomb at. Oh no, Moonblast! But that did so much. Oh well, that's rude. It did very little damage, but I don't appreciate the special attack drop. You're okay, buddy. Oh no, don't confuse me as well. God damn it. Okay, good. That's fine. Dealt with the Whimsicott. What else have you got? Assuming it's all fairies, given you're masquerading as a fairy girl. Fairy tale girl, whatever. Mobile. Yep, we can switch. It's annoying that it's gonna have to be... Wait, did I teach? What moves do you have? Power, no. It's gonna have to be Chestnut. Alright, Chestnut, get in there. Give it a good old earthquake, please and thank you. Suspicious child sent in Mawile. Earthquake! Rumble, 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 rumble! Au revoir, Mawile. In a while, Mawile. And a Granbull to finish. Well, we may as well carry on and swap. Keep our swapsies going. And we have Walnut. We haven't seen Walnut really today, so hello, Walnut. Although it does intimidate, which is a little annoying, but hey ho. That's fine, because we can do a little cursing. Boost our attack back up. Boost our defense to go with it. Payback will do nothing. Get a little critter chip with Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet. And then we do a good old Iron Head. Oh, you're even gonna give us more chips. That's perfect. Thank you, Granbull. Thank you for helping in this mission to win this battle. Perfect. Thank you, Parathorn. And that was your last Pokemon, I believe? Was it not? We've defeated the suspicious child. Excellent. Wow, Miss Trainee, your Pokemon is super strong. That's so awesome. I wish I had Pokemon like that. Could really do well with those Pokemon. In fact, hand them over. No. Not today, your Crookeye will not allow it. Recurrent interference. Again! Run off again. Is she really not a Pokemon? Never seen a human jump like that. Oh, what am I doing? There's no time to stand around being impressed. Now's the time to chase. Considering the direction. Brave Squidge. Her goal must be the alley opposite North Boulevard's Lumiose station. Go ahead. I will follow behind as soon as I've checked this place for clues. But let me restore your Pokemon. Thanks, Looker. Okay, I really need to go and drop off our Pokemon. There is a Pokemon Center on North Boulevard. I just don't remember where. Is it this next little junction here? I think it's before we get to the station. Maybe? Yes, it's here where this guy is. I can actually go and grab Gorgeist back. And pop Flygon away. They'll be fine. I'm sure nothing bad will happen by me taking a quick little detour. There we go. Now we have Gorgeist again. Alrighty. Hello again, Richie. How are you? Welcome in. Station. Nope, that's the museum. That's the hotel. There's the station. Where's the alleyway? Nope. Nope. There. Here we go. There's my message. Okay, looks like you've reached the alley. Be of good cheer, Squidge. She may have got away from us twice, but this time we'll get her. Yet I wonder, this miscreant does not seem like an ordinary human being. If you get in trouble, call me. Certainly I'll come running. Remember your precautions! We are playing the post-game saga. We're on chapter 4. So currently hunting villains in the back alleys of Lumiose City. Like any good detective. Oh, you are quite low compared to the rest of them, Lyndon. If you're a... Let me just... I mean, to be fair, if we put Lyndon in the front, then they can't use fighting type moves anyway, so this is probably fine. Hello, sir. Ah, this pain in my chest. Is this what a broken heart feels like? What is it? What has happened? Squish, my friend! Huh? Come now, young man. What has happened to you? It was over in a flash. I was training here in this alley and an enchanting young lady challenged me to a battle. And then she... What did she do? She utterly destroyed me! My heart was stolen by those brunette locks and the intensity of those glittering eyes. And then she took them. My precious Pokeballs. She took them by force. Ah, the memory's enough to make me start crying again. Oh, we were too late. Where did the woman go? She went off running towards South Boulevard, I guess. What possessed that spelt siren? South Boulevard, huh? Squidge, there is only one alley on South Boulevard. Exactly and precisely the same alley where we first met Emma and Mimi. Go at top speed if you please. I will do what I can for this poor man and then follow as quickly as I can. Let's go! To the South Boulevard! Away! Which is somewhere. Oh, it's literally here. Handy. Another message! Finally! Looks like you've reached the alley. She's trapped like a patrat now. According to our informant, the culprit is a young woman. She won't be able to fool us with her clever little transformations. We will not let her escape again. This time, we will most certainly catch her. Watch for an opening, and then I'll rush in too. I'm counting on you! Sure thing, Looker. I've got this. I've got this. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Step right up. I didn't expect you to show, but here you are. Let's get into it. Alright. No running away. Hello, suspicious woman. Suspicious lady! Sends out a Persian. I mean, are you gonna bite my pumpkin? Is that what you're gonna do? Probably. Try a seed bomb. Seed bomb! Actually, he's nasty for that's okay. That does decent damage. Alright, one more. Sure, a nasty plus doesn't help your assurance, but okay. Fine. Bye-bye, Persian. Okay, what else you got? What else you got for me? Level 66. Woo! And level 70 for Oak. Lovely. Oh, well, that was easy. Thanks, Richie. The Elite Four was a time. I wasn't expecting Malva to be quite the pushover that she ended up being, but I'm not complaining. Rain Dance absolutely shut her down completely. It's great. You really do have some of the best Pokemon. So why not give up already and hand them to me? No. They are mine. There's an E on your face. Relinquish every Pokemon you possess. Cooperate or I will take them by force. Freeze! Pokemon thief, I will not let you lay a finger on my partner. Do not obstruct me or I will eradicate you. Easy words, but not so easy to carry out. Even though I, the great Looker, have no Pokemon, I yet have my fists! I'm a trained expert. The outlook for you is dismal. Esper! It's Mimi! Huh? Mimi, that woman is dangerous. Move away from her at once. But could it be? This creature. I do not understand its process. How can this be? Why would our Mimi act so friendly to... It cannot be. It cannot be so. Obstruction. Eradicate obstruction. Mimi, watch out! No! Looker! Why do you protect this Pokemon? I do not understand your process. Irrelevant. Commence eradication procedure. Wait. Stop this, Emma. Emma? That's right. You are Emma. Is that not so? Ugh. Mimi hates all adults. The only person it loves, enough to make it jump for joy, is you, Emma. I am not an Emma. I am Essentia. Ugh. Essentia. You cannot deceive me, Emma. You may trick an ordinary human eye, but you could never fake the bond between you and Mimi. Ah, what is the matter with you, Emma? Why would you do these things? If you're in some sort of trouble, could you not have shared it with me? Say something! Ugh. Emma? Ah! She is so confused. Emma, what's wrong? It's escalated. It does. It's a good story. Must discontinue. Emma! Oh, oh no. Emma. Squish, forgive me. It seems the last hit got to me. Do you think you could help me back to the office? I can, Looker. I can. Thank you for your kindness. Your help has saved me again today. Even the great Looker can be taken down, as you see. The injury to my stomach, a mere trifle. Not at all painful. I may just pop by the hospital. It's been quite a busy day, in fact. Please go home and rest yourself. It's okay, Mimi's okay. You did good today, Looker. Mimi, could you give this to Squidge? I'm about to embark on a dangerous investigation. I must venture upon this road alone, in order to preserve you all from harm. I will claim to be staying in the hospital, and use this chance to slip away. Oh, my injuries may be worse than I guessed. But I must press on! I can't let this slow me down. Essentia. I know without a doubt that she is Emma. That suit she wears is most likely the doing of that man. The man I have come so far to hunt down. If I fail to find and stop him, my Emma might never. Ugh. I have no help, no choice but to beg the help of that despicable... ... And that ends chapter 4. I really liked this as a post-game storyline. Like, as far as they go, this one is up there with some of the best that they've done in one of these games. I got another message. Squidge? It's me, Emma. I received this holocausted thing, so I thought I'd try sending a message. I hope it reaches you. I have something I want to ask you, so please come to the bureau when you have time. Suspicious. But, you know, we will answer the call, as we always do. Hi. Oh, you actually showed up. Hey, I was hoping to find Mr. Looker. I've been so busy lately that I'm hardly ever here anymore. Do you have any idea where he is? What? He's in the hospital? What's wrong? I'm even more worried than before. But I need more money to get to the hospital. Isn't the time? I'm gonna be late. I've got to go. Mimi. We'll talk later, Squidge. Bye. Please pardon my intrusion. Would I be correct to assume that this is the Looker Bureau and that you might be Miss Squidge? I am terribly sorry to intrude upon you, but I have a request. But before we discuss the reason for my visit today, would you allow me to verify your strength? Sure, go for it. As expected, the confidence of a champion is unshakable. Please allow me to begin the battle at once. Who are you, sir? A butler? Butler Chalmers? Hello, Chalmers. With a bravery. Ah, jolly good. Jolly good. I see your eagle and raise you a pumpkin. Have you seen my pumpkin? Isn't she wonderful? My pumpkin can throw rocks. Isn't that fun? Flinch? Oh, okay. Go on, send in Asa. That'll be really funny. It'll save me a job. No, that wasn't what I wanted, but alright. I have faith in you, Oak. Throw some sludge. Yeah. Thank you, Oak. Good work. I see. Yes, Mr. Chalmers, is that sufficient power proving? Yes, as I suspected. Your abilities and strength are without peer, Miss Squidge. Even I, a former admin of Team Flare, have no chance against you. Please forgive me for testing you. I'm a mere servant, sent here by the order of my mistress. She told me to measure your skill and to proceed only if I judged you to be able. Oh goodness, look at the time. My mistress is not a patient woman. If she's made to wait too long, the consequences will be severe. Please, you must hurry to Hotel Richissime, the Royal Suite at once. Okay. A fiery woman, and the truth revealed. Also, I feel like, if I remember rightly who this is, that test was completely unnecessary. Because she knows full well who I am and how good I am at Pokemon battles, so... that was just for funsies. She just wanted to get her butler beat up by a child. Which is mean, really. Poor Chalmers. And she couldn't be bothered to come and see me herself. Lazy mare. Okay, where the heck even is the Royal Suite? Hello. This is the kitchen. I can't go in the kitchen. I would like to go in the kitchen and steal lovely food. Please and thank you. I assume it's the top floor, as a fancy-ass suite usually is. Well, this is a very nice suite. I assume it's not this one, though. Hello. I propose right here in front of the spectacular night view. Aww. Cute. It's a decent suite. I mean, the bedroom could do with a little bit more furniture in it, but it's a nice enough suite. Are you okay? Oh! Cool, I just got the TM for echoed voice from a random lady singing in a bathroom. Fantastic, thanks. I enjoy singing in your bathroom, lady. So is it this side? Is this the royal suite? Yes. Hi, Malva. I figured. Why did you need to send Chalmers to test me? It may happen that I have need of your services, but I expect you to keep in mind how valuable my time is. Oh, never mind, just what? I'm not No. I'm not prepared to fight you right now. For starters, I need to do this, so I can just immediately set up the raid and do what we did last time. Alright, fine. I will fight you. Bloody woman. Okay. Have you got the full team, or is it... Oh, it's just one. That's fine. That's okay, and it's only 63. But we're still gonna do it anyway. We are going for the rain. Because it's fun. Is this dampening your emotions, Malva? Is this making you feel better as I flood your pyro? Is this what you wanted? There. Calm down, Malva. I don't think the hotel's gonna be too happy that I just used rain dance in the royal suite. It's fine. I'm sure they've had worse. Enough for now. I brought you here for a reason. The first issue is the identity of the trainer called Essentia. In truth, she is simply a young girl called Emma, wearing a piece of special technology dubbed the Expansion Suit. The Expansion Suit was created by Dr. Zerosik. I can see that name means something to you. You remember him, I take it. One of Team Flare's scientists. That brings me to my request, young lady. Make sure he disappears. I don't care how. If you need a reason, call it honor amongst thieves. Even we in Team Flare had our sense of pride. You may have disagreed with us, but we were doing what we thought was right. I won't let him sully our honor now. The hero of Kalos would hardly wish for that girl Emma to keep staining her hands with these crimes as Essentia. If you want to help the girl, you need to put a stop to Zerosik. And that I can help you with. If we leave now, we should find him at Lysander Cafe. Don't dawdle. Be ready to face death if you go. Prepare well if you want a shot at surviving. I took all of you people down. I think I'll be okay. Ugh. Malva's the kind of person you want to punch in the face. She's such a cow. Alright. Let's go and quickly restore our Pokemon and go to Lysander Cafe. Which obviously I'm taking a taxi to because I will have forgotten how to get to Red Boulevard. Rouge. Whatever it is. Rouge Square. I would like to rest my Pokemon, thank you very much. Thank you. We hope to see you again. Thanks. Thanks for wishing harm on my Pokemon. Alright, you there. Oh, right, yeah, I can't possibly talk to you through a closed cab window. Heaven forbid he opens the other side. Cafes. Cafe Lysander. There. Yes, please, let's go. Alright, kid, this is your stop. Let's see, that's 1500. Alright, fine. Let's go. Oh my, aren't you a speedy one? Score 1 for you. I do so hate to be kept waiting. Come on, I'll show you the way. And you can't do this because... like, you're literally here. You'll find Zerosik in the lab. It's a secret floor that only certain admins know about. You'll need to take the elevator. I'll just enter the special password on this panel here. And voila! Now you have access to the secret floor of Lysander Labs. You should find Zerosik and his Essentia there. The rest I leave to you. The secret floor has the same layout as this one. You defeated Team Flare once, right? Then this should be a piece of cake. Oh, and one last thing. Tell that partner of yours. Tell that infuriating man. Yes, tell him I fulfilled my end of the bargain, and he should keep in mind what will happen to him if he doesn't do the same. Good day. Goddamn Malva. So is this literally identical to the... oh no. Why? Hi! Who is there? Who are you? What business do you have? My business is shutting you down, madam. Alrighty. LGM. Little Pikachu icon. Oh, on the touch screen or on the main screen? Richie. on the touchscreen that might be Pokemon and me. Bye bye, Elgium. Ta-ta. And a Kling Clang. Okay, that's a little different. Well, Chestnut knows Earthquake, so that's handy. On the touchscreen. I will have a look when I get out of this battle. Earthquake, please. That's bad. Oh, really? Honestly, Chestnut. I thought we were better than this. Throw a Seed Bomb. You've got more of those. Let's not waste a random Earthquake, shall we? Thank you. Chestnut grew to 71. Sweet. Oh, Walnut grew to 71 as well. Neat. I'm so proud of my team. No, you may not analyze my Pokemon. How dare you? The little Pikachu icon on the touchscreen. I don't know. I don't know which one you mean, Richie. We don't have a little Pikachu in there, I don't think. We've got the Pokemon and me stuff going on, which I currently have Rotom as our... Rotom has no affection for me. That's really sad. I suppose the only ones I've actually done this with are... Gourgeist and Chestnut. Yep. Let's have Gourgeist back. Why not? There we go. Now he just bounces along and he's all very happy. I could change it to Super Training. Oh, Mango is very tired. And the player search screen. I only have a single friend. Oh, the little icon in the center here is the Pokemon that I've currently got set on Pokemon and me. It was my Rotom. So depending on how you move around, they bounce across the bottom screen. It's very cute. Did I want to go this way? No. Dang it. I need to come back on myself. So yeah, now I've swapped it to Gourgeist. We have a little pumpkin wandering around on the middle screen. If you're, I think, roller skating, he kind of, like, rolls around because you're going so fast. And if you're surfing, they kind of bob, which I never noticed before. But it's fun. Oh look, the doors aren't real in here anymore. Hello, sir. Who might you be? Are you the new hire? Yes, I'm definitely a new scientist in here. If we have a bit of spare time at the end, I'll open up Pokemon and me. I kind of feel like it's almost cheating. I know it happens naturally in the newer games, but I think at this point, Pokemon and me was the way to, as you boosted friendship with your Pokemon through that tool, it would then start doing the stuff like, your Pokemon dodged this move in time with your shout, or it toughed its way through it healed its own poison so you wouldn't feel sad. Which feels mildly like cheating. Obviously in later games it just happens as you spend time with your Pokemon, but I think this was the one that first introduced it. Oh, you cheeky sod. Read that one, did ya? Alright, fine. Mangrove cares not. I wish that had done more, but oh well. Not a lot we can do. At least Thunder doesn't do much to me. Lovely. Bye-bye, Heliolisk. I feel like that's the first point in this entire game where an NPC has actively changed their Pokemon to thwart me. I am shocked. Yeah, we'll send an Acer. Why not? I realized I probably would have been better off sending in Walnut, but oh well. The wheezing isn't long for this world, so just a quick Thunderbolt is hopefully sufficient. Yeah. Beautiful. You defeated Scientist Ernest. Alrighty, well, that's another one dealt with. Okay, how many scientists are down here? Okay, I can't go that way, so we go down here. I've completely forgotten how to navigate this place. There are obstacles blocking the way. Well, that's rude. I can't get to the healing point. No, I don't want that one. I think we want to go this way? Maybe? Was this correct? I don't think it was. Oh, good lord. How far is this going? Okay. Hi. Are you one of the gang members? Wait, I know that muggy is. Hi. Why are you here? Sedna. Why is the Lumiose gang here? Care to enlighten me? Oh, this probably isn't going to end well for Mangrove, but oh well. We'll try it anyway. Wouldn't it be really cool if we got a freeze? Wouldn't that be really nice? Oh, cool. Let's throw rocks at it. Throw rocks at the bird. Oh, we got the flinch. Amazing. Do a shadow sneak. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah. Good work, Linden. You leveling. I like that most of my team is hitting level 70 now. This is very nice. I know I'd seen your mug before. You put me right in the station that time. I did. Why are you here? How's it going? You gotta remember me in it. I'm the one who brings charm to the Lumiose gang. What you up to? If you keep on wandering about, someone will figure you for an intruder. Yeah, I am. I don't know if it's left or right. Let's try the right one. Oh, is this actually correct? Yes! Where does this go? That was to an item point. That's fine. Okay. Right or left? We did right last time, so let's go left. That was not what I wanted. Okay. I guess we're going this way. Well, I guess we're gonna use this warp pad. How does anyone get any work done if you're having to traverse the lab by warp panels and other bollocks? Wait, what? How does that help me? How does this help me in any way? Really? Where did this one go then? That was to the item point. I'm very confused. Where am I going? That just goes back up there. This brings me to the main entrance. What? Oh. Where did this one go? Okay, that took us in here. This one... Oh. Great. To the beginning. That just goes round to there. So yeah, you have to carry on through the warp point. Through here. I don't actually know where I'm trying to get to. That stops me here. I've already beaten you. Oh, I can go this... No, that just knocks me back this way. Oh, I see. I've got to get to that guy. That just sends me back. This sends me down here. So now I can run around this way. I need to get to the warp point that takes me to there. I see. Okay. Nope. So I guess we carry on through here. That takes us all the way around this way. A really long way around. Oh, I think I see where I need to go. Hang on. Can I do that? If we go through here, then I can go this way. Nah! Not that way. This side. And then we can go down here to the other. Hello, Lumiose gang member. I see you. Eris with your Pangaro. I don't remember this being this confusing last time, but maybe it was and I just blacked it out. Go for a surf, I suppose, Mangrove, before you get punched into the abyss. Honestly, Ludic, I don't know how you survive, Mangrove, I really don't. It'd be so nice if I could get him a poker sash. But, I mean, we're far too late in the game for that now, but hey. Oh yeah, you had a Boofalant, didn't you? Let's try Linden actually, because obviously that means you can't use any normal type moves, which is fine. He's a boof! Boofalant! Use Seed Bomb! How much does that do? Some! You don't have, also you don't have Sap Sipper, which is great, and I didn't think about that. Okay, well, that's luck for you. Go for another one. Yeah. Beautiful work, Linden. Thanks, buddy. 67. Whew. Alright, that's Eris. Now I gotta get to the last guy. I ain't got no beef with you. Why are you here? Where's Emma? Sorry for trying to give you air like that. You gotta remember me, don't you? I'm the lovely one in the Lumiose gang. Emma got this sweet gig for us running security here for the dock, huh? Oh. That's why you're here. Okay. Now that makes sense. Aha, this must be the last one. Right, let me heal you up. Yeah, nutter. Hey Ada, how you doing? Welcome in. Let's pop you back at the front. And go find another scientist. Hello, sir. Where in the world did you come from? I am suspicious, yes, you are correct. But hey, I'm here to shut you lot down again. Ugh, a mark. Why would you have one of those? That's really awkward for me. I will just smacking around with some iron heads because I can't be bothered to risk Chestnut to poison moves. Let's go with an expert F. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. You can do that. I don't worry about the speed. Ironhead! Now that I care about. Are we just gonna be sitting here trading stat changes? Can you actually attack me? That's the question. If that's why, is it because you can't do any damage to me? Which is great. Ugh. As long as it doesn't start going for minimize, we're okay. We're okay. It's been a day. When has it not been a day for you, though, Ado? Really? Perfect, we have taken down the scientist. The strength, it's suspicious, just because I'm better than you. Now excuse me while I continue to beat everybody up in your laboratory. Thank you. Hi, it's me again. But ain't Squidge, what's cooking? Eh, that's your liner? Well, I got into a part-time job as a security guard, see? Emma got us in with the boss here, but I don't know why they want a guard. Ain't seen hide in the hair or nothing, right bored I am. How about we have a little battle to keep me on my toes? Sure, then let me in. Easy wins. I expect nothing but easy wins. Next. How much does this do? Let's find out. Well, you can chill for a bit here with some silly Pokemon nonsense. How about that? It's not as chill as Slime Rancher, mind you, but... Is anything as chill as Slime Rancher? Slime Rancher is the chillest. The chillest of chill. It would even be more chill if I turned off TARS, but then there'd be no... I don't feel like it would really take that much away, taking the tar out of Slime Rancher. Thank you, Lyndon. Don't worry about the rough skin. You're okay. Woo! Alright. What was the other Pokemon I've forgotten? Crocodile. That was it. No, we are switching. I guess we'll send in... Yeah, send in Ace, so why not? Send in the lawnmower! It's time to mow some lawns. And a crocodile. But mostly lawns. Use Leaf Storm, please, and thank you. Did someone say Slime Rancher? We did say Slime Rancher! Oh, you found the egg? I love the egg slimes, they're so fun. They're called Yoki slimes? I can't remember. I vaguely remember seeing them when I briefly dipped into Slime Rancher 2. I'm really looking forward to actually playing that. Eventually. Now that, you know, I have a controller that works. That was fun while it lasted. Still got a long grind till my shift ends, you know? So I have an idea. Come here a sec. Okay. Yes, please let me into the area that I shouldn't be in. Look at all this stuff! Here we are, yo! No one's supposed to be allowed in here, you know? Which makes you think there's bound to be something up with locked up in here, eh? Stands to reason. I ain't got nothing going on at the moment, so let's just be having a little look-see for stacks of treasure. Works for me, look at all this shit. Someone's Pokeball. It's people's Pokeballs? Oh my gosh. Is one of these a secret door? What is this? Can I read these? No. Can I read that? That's just someone's Pokeball on the other side of the desk. Okay. Door? Anything? Ah, hello. Wait. Can I go in here? Yes. What's in here? There must be a way. Hang on, is this... That one. No. What do I do in here? It's someone's Pokeball. Hidden on those bookshelves. Alright. I'll check all the bookshelves. God damn it. One of these has to be a secret switch, right? Ah! Expansion Suit Field Trials, Secret Records, Volume 5. On this day of this month, trials began of a key part of the expansion suit, the hacking cable I've called the Pokeball Jack. With the texturing function enabled, the subject battles trainers around the city. She then collects the Pokeballs from the trainers she defeats so that we may use them in our tests. The results of the tests have been quite favourable thus far. However, these trials have not been entirely free from incident. Some apparent acquaintances of Emma's are proving to be a hindrance to our progress. Among these acquaintances is a girl who appears to be the new champion. This is not yet confirmed. We encountered a glitch in the remote control programming and I lost her for a brief period. Fearing possible effects, I suspended the trials temporarily. When we returned to the secret base, I examined the girl for signs of damage, but she appeared to be unharmed. She still retains no memories from her intervals in the suit. The one thing she admitted was experiencing a frightful dream. Okay, what else have we got in here? You've only found one and it lives with your chickens. That's the perfect place for a Yoki slime to live. Volume 3, as we make final preparations for the trials, a new trouble strikes. I've learned Emma has no experience as a Pokemon trainer. With little other choice, I'm forced to instruct the girl on all the basics. I have lent Emma my own Pokemon and I'm instructing her on the skills needed in a trainer. However, my Pokemon seem to only wish to play with the girl. They show no desire to engage in battle. His behaviour is most puzzling. They've never shown signs of being particularly friendly, nor reluctant to battle. Their playfulness is a detriment to the trials. I have to control the suit remotely in order to have any chance of starting the trials in time. Interesting. Oh, Volume 4. Finally, the trials are underway. First trial is designed to test the suit's physical capabilities. Using the texturing function, the subject has infiltrated the closely guarded art museum and left an insignia on a historical mural. The remote control function has worked without complications thus far. Emma shows no ill efforts from her time in the suit. Her memory is blank. When questioned, she describes her experience as taking a nap. Perhaps I will give her a bonus in celebration of this successful trial. At long last, a response came to my advertisement for part-time work. The subject's name is Emma. A healthy girl, 16 years of age. When I attempted to explain the intent of my research, she gave little sign of understanding. She does appear to understand the passion I put into the suit research, and she showed interest in continuing with the trials. Now that Team Flare has been disbanded, my funds are running severely low. I hired her on the spot. Trials must proceed with no time lost. First, I'll measure her physical and mental abilities to ensure she can complete the trials. I've customized the suit to better fit her frame, and I've designated the codename Essentia to be used when Emma is wearing the suit. Yes. I can't get to that one in the end. Okay. There's obviously one more. There it is. Posted an ad for part-time work at the Lysander Cafe to recruit a test subject for the suit's field trials. The expansion suit should make even an average trainer into a superhuman force, a force to be reckoned with. The ultimate result of my life study, my magnum opus. The trials must be a success. I will wait on the appearance of a young, healthy, and ambitious test subject. Oh, is that? Okay, there's still something left. There's not just the trials, there's definitely a button on one of them. Yeah, we read this one. Did I check that? Did I check that? Expansion suit specs. Physical enhancement. Heightens physical abilities of the wearer with built-in muscle-enhancing technology. Pokeball Jack. A hacking cable on the neck piece allows the wearer to upload a computer virus to Pokeballs and override their systems. This provides access to control the Pokemon. The virus also magnifies the Pokemon's power. Cypher, eat your heart out. Surface texturing. Optically, disguises the wearer based on the current understanding of Kecleon and Ditto's physical transformations. Remote control. Remote control of the suit protects against the risk of its wearer going renegade. Or AI personalities are programmed modeled on common trainer types. When the suit is controlled remotely, the wearer's consciousness is suppressed. The wearer experiences a coma-like state. Well, that's creepy. Okay, well, I've searched all of the bookshelves now. Okay. So it's just Pokeballs and papers? Oh, it's Pokeballs belong to somebody, stands to reason. I promised Mr. Looker, and what's more, I meant it. I won't never take Pokeballs that aren't mine. Oh. Wow, my shit's finally in it. I'm out. See you later, love. Be sure and shut the place when you go. Okay. Why did the remote control malfunction only that one time? Just straight up ignored me. Do I need to do more than simply put her in a state of sleep? Must I subdue her spirit too? No, doing that would put far too much strain upon her mind. Oh, you're the girl from the glitch trial. You've been interfering with my research. Very well, you'll be the next subject for my trials. If Essentia can defeat you in the expansion suit, that is all the proof necessary to show that my research has been correct from the start. Come, Essentia! Now battle. Battle, my Essentia. Oh, okay. Are we prepared for this? Probably. I just need to heal Lyndon, and then we're good. One hyper potion. Okie dokie. Bring it on. Pokeball Jack function initiated. Virus potency set to 60%. You will not touch my team of grass types. They are mine. Essentia sent out Jellicent. I'm not scared by your Pokemon. Probably shouldn't be using Lyndon, but hey, we're here now. A rain dance, you say? I can do that too. Are you Swift Swim? Rain Dish? Just want boost to your water type moves? Nice, bye. Okay. What else have you got? I'm trying to remember the... Yeah, it was the Volcarona. Was the other Pokemon. So the rain absolutely scuppers Volcarona. And I actually have Lyndon this time, so I can throw rocks at it. Throw rocks, please, buddy. If we do love. Ugh, a 4-times weakness. Heck yeah. Thank Thank you, Lyndon, for single-handedly sorting that for me. Do we fight all 3 of your personas at once? Is that a thing? Astonishing. More than satisfactory, but her skills go far beyond this. Yep. Okay. Pokeball Jack function initiated. Virus potency set to 70%. Uh-oh. The next one was the Fairy Tale Girl, right? She led with a Whimsicott? Yeah. It was Whimsicott, Mawile, and Granbull. We will switch you out. We'll send in Walnut this time. Go forth, Walnut! She's actually got some strategy this time. I don't know how much is going to help her, but hey, I don't really care for speed with Walnut, if I'm being honest. Just don't confuse me this time, please. Thank you. Pew 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 pew! That was brutal. Ah. Ding! Level 72. Ah, yeah. Granbull, well, we're still here. I know we're gonna get intimidated, so we could switch and go for some poison with Oak. That might be a good idea. Because Oak does not need physical attack. Ow, why does my wrist hurt? Hello, Granbull. I cannot fear intimidates. Would you care for a sludge bomb, sir? Crunch, crunch, crunch. Go for it, Oak. Throw your sludge. Yeah. Mwahaha. Oh, look at Chestnut go. And Mawile. Now we will switch to Chestnut. And go for a little, Earthquake. Quakey, quakey. Hey, buddy. It's a Mawile. Earthquake. Oh, well. Missed the player up anyway. Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? Oh, well. What a shame. The last one... Was it just a Persian? I'm trying to remember. Sensu's only getting started. Is she, though? I feel like she's not, but okay. Pokeball Jack function initiated. Virus potency set to 80%. You're not doing this. They're my Pokemon. Essentia. Here's just a Persian. Meow. Alright, Lyndon. Throw some seeds. Throw those explosive seeds. Good. One more of those, please. Should be plenty. Even a crit from Night Slash should be withstandable. Nice. Bye-bye, Persian. Level 71! Alright, cool. Are we done? Have you got more Pokemon, suddenly? Come, we can still go on, or are you worn out? Too bad that Essentia will never experience physical or mental fatigue as long as she wears the suit I designed. Espa! It's Mimi! And Looker! Hi, guys. That is enough. What? Who are you two? Why are you here? Mimi is a Psychic-type Pokemon. It is only natural that it could find the friend to whom it has opened its heart. You can't just barge into a private residence like this. This is a crime. That may have been true had we forced our way onto the property. However, all we did was step into a wide-open elevator. Notwithstanding that, Squidge is the partner of the great Looker. Were she in trouble, I would follow to the highest highs and the fathomless depths. Grrr, still you will not capture me? Go, Essentia, get them all. Stop this, Emma. It's useless, you fools. Nothing you can try will work. Emma cannot hear you. The one in control of Essentia is not Emma, but me. Emma, can you hear me? If you can wake yourself, I know you can break free of that suit. Awaken! Open your eyes! Emma! Oh, isn't the power of science amazing? There's no way she'll hear you now. Maybe not us, but Mimi. Mimi, get back! Ah. She's breaking free! Be free, Emma! Ah! What? How could this be happening? Not a problem then, watch this! Remote control function set to maximum output. Oh, Squish, you must go. Stop her for me. Again, what else is she gonna do? Like... again, I will heal Lyndon. Just to top it up. What other Pokemon do you have? She's struggling. Ah. Here we go. A challenge by Essentia. She's now got a Crobat. Okay. Well, I guess we can throw rocks. That's fine. Ah, you can't mean look me, I'm a ghost. Haha. I don't appreciate that doesn't do that much, but... Poison Fang. You're okay, buddy. Oh, less okay, but you're still fine, Lyndon. Dang it. Okay, fine. I don't really want to switch into Acer, because Acer will actually be weak to poison. So if we can hopefully do some damage with Phantom Force, that would be really nice. Come on, Lyndon. Ah, so close. Right, let's do a Shadow Sneak and then get Lyndon out of here. Shadow Sneak! Take him down. Yeah, beautiful work. Okay. What else have you got? Yay, well done, Mangrove. You're okay, Lyndon. Hold on. Ooh. Malamar. Of course it's a Malamar. I think that's a sign from probably Walnut. Dark Psychic. Yeah, we'll go with Walnut. And just Iron Head our way through. You know, this is why Fairy would be really nice. Or Bug. Iron Head, please. Eek. You're okay. Don't appreciate Contrary at this point, but I will take the chip damage from those two. Ugh. Okay, there's no point in switching. So let's go for a Power Whip. We're probably gonna, yeah, we're gonna get knocked out this turn because Superpower is now extra damage. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Thanks, Walnut. You did good. Alright. Oak. Get in there. It is time. Mega Evolve and throw an Energy Ball. I'm probably gonna try to put it to sleep, but this is fine. Yes! Good job, buddy. Thanks, Oak. Was the Mega Evolution entirely necessary? Probably not, but oh well. I like it. We win! Yeah! She's struggling! Be free! There are no more Pokeballs. You must stop fighting! Emma! Emma! No, Emma, what can I do? Remote control. Power down. Deactivate. Yeah. Huh? Emma, you alright? All I did was return off the remote control capability. There was never any danger to the girl. What? Oh, Dr. Zerosik. Are we all done for today? Yes, my girl, we're done. You did a good job, Emma. The trials are now complete. I'm afraid your job is all over. Oh, really? I guess I've got to start looking for a new job again. Huh? Wait, why is everyone here? I thought it was a secret that I was working here. Emma, are you alright? Huh? What do you mean? I've just been taking a nap. My job here is really easy. All I had to do was wear this suit while I snoozed away. What are you doing here, Mr. Looker? I thought you were in the hospital. Yeah, no. You see, I got a special permission to check myself out of the hospital. I had to make sure you were okay, Emma. I had to see you, so I found out where you worked and came to find you. Oh, I see. I was afraid you might be mad because I started working without telling you. I kept it a secret all this time. You really are a great detective, aren't you, Mr. Looker? You found me anyway. Naturally. Now, how about you go and get some dinner? I need to have a little grown-up talk with Dr. Zerosik here. Oh, sure, no problem. We'll head out now. Let's all go together, Mimi. And you too, Switch. Okay. That may be that, but I think it's time you and I have a little chat, Dr. Zerosik. Of course. Why would I mind having a chat with you, Looker? Or so you're apparently called. I want to know their backstory. Let us get down to it. I would like to straighten this before Emma returns. Doctor, could you confirm one small thing for me? The criminal mastermind behind these incidents was you, yourself? Oh, right enough. The graffiti in the art museum and the theft of the Pokeballs? All me, controlling Essentia remotely with the expansion suit. Emma was clinically unconscious in her suit. Her mind had no clue what her body was doing. She has zero responsibility for any of the crimes. You need not doubt her. That's how it is. If you're apprehending anyone, it should be me alone. For a minute, let's say I believe your statements. You better believe it. Emma's a fine person. She may be a bit foolish, but she's strong and clear in purpose. Yes, clarity. It is required when one dedicates oneself to a single pursuit. Clarity of heart and purpose is needed if such work such as my research is to succeed. The expansion suit I dreamed of could only have been created thanks to the clear dedication of that girl's heart. When you add all that up, it means I have no regrets. Take me away, officer. I hear you. Once I have everything in order, I will ask you to accompany me to the station. And that is all I have to say to you as Looker of the International Police. What I say to you now, I say as Mr. Looker, young Emma's guardian. Would you care to stay and visit a while longer with Emma and me? She seems to have grown quite fond of you, you know. We're about to have dinner together. She was hoping you'd join us. I would like to wait until tomorrow after she has enjoyed her last cheerful night, before I must tell her the truth. Doctor. Looker, or whatever your name truly is. Your soft words are unexpected, but not unappreciated. Thanks. Oh, Looker. Can I come back? Do I have to go and wait for a holocaster message? Let's get back in here, at least I'm on this path. There we go. There it is. Hello, Squidge. Can you hear me? It's me, Emma. I have incredible news for you, so come to the bureau. Okay. What's the news? Did you have a lovely dinner last night? Did you? Oh, I just automatically walked there. Here's looking at you, kid. Final chapter. Alright. Let's go into the bureau. Hi! Finally, what took you so long? Guess what? Mr. Looker's getting out of the hospital, finally! I wanted us all to be here to welcome him home. Hi, Mimi. Oh, Mimi, you're back. Come on, you're part of the welcome party too. Huh? What's wrong with Mimi? I think it's holding something. It's a letter? It's from Mr. Looker. Squidge, I'll read it out loud, okay? To my dearest friends, I must have but a moment of your time. It is I, the great detective Looker. I write today because there is something I must confess to you. This is confidential, top secret. I am not a private detective at all, but an officer of the International Police. You are shocked, of course. My hard-boiled detective act was brilliantly flawless after all. But I know you've been worrying about how long my hospital stay and the strange illness that kept me there. The truth is, I am the very picture of health. My hospital stay was a ruse to keep you all out of harm's way. My intentions were only the best, but it was still a lie, for which I humbly apologize. However, my friends, there is another reason for this letter, and so I must request of you just a minute or two more. I came to this region for an investigation. Detective Officer LOOKER was on the case, and indeed, thanks to yours truly, the case is now closed. My greatness prevailed. I cheer! And yet, it also means my time in Kalos is done. I must say goodbye to this lovely region, and more painfully, to you, my friends. Thank you all for your assistance, and adieu. P.S. to Squidge, my colleague. You have been the perfect partner. For all that you've done for me in our time together, I would like to present you with my cherished codename, Looker. And for Emma and Mimi, to the two of you, I leave the Looker Bureau. I purchased the whole building, so never again will you have to worry about rent. It is yours now to do with as you will. What is this? Is he joking? What's this international police? He wouldn't go and leave us, would he? Why? Could he leave without even saying a word? Can't be. He can't go. I don't want him to go off somewhere without us. He can't have gotten far yet, right? Squidge, I'm going after him. Emma! Mimi! This explains why she has the building in Z. I forgot this bit. Quick! Oh, hi! Watcha, how's it going? Squidge, I was bored, so I came over. When I was coming in just now, Emma were tearing out in a hurry. Something happening? Yes, I must go. Came all the way over here to visit. Why you gotta be so cold like that? And even old man Looker. When I just ran into him, he said he had to go to the Lumiose Museum and totally blew me off without another word. He what? What out of my skull. Happened I should have gone to the museum without Looker after all. To the museum! This way. To the museum! We must find Looker! There's the museum. This way. Museum! I'm so grateful I don't have to pay every time I come into this damn place. No, thank you. I don't need your audio guides. See you later. Looker, where are you, you bugger? Are you upstairs, sir? Sir? Are you right upstairs with the graffitied work? Is that where you're hiding? Ah, the fossil excavator, that's very cute. Not Manhattan? The battle subway. Oh, look at the old guy with an octal. The forest guardian. Oh, I love that. Anyway. Looker! Oh, hey, they restored it! Oh, you're that curious young lady who came last time. Well, the repairs to the mural have been completed now. The police officer who just left told me the suspect has been apprehended. The king, the Pokemon, and the key. Right, quick, Looker! Looker, where did you go? Stop making me run around all over Kalos looking for you. Or at least Lumiose. Hello. Ah, you're a curator. Ah, cool. Nope. Have you seen a man in a trench coat? Oh, you. Hello. You're that same kid who came before to see the mural. The criminal responsible was caught, did you know? I overheard the director of the museum talking with the police. Still, sure was odd. Why did that police officer look so sad when he walked out of here? Looker! I got a message. Squidge, I just got a message from Zerosic. He's with Looker at Lysander Cafe. I'm gonna take Mimi there. Hurry over and join us. Okay, I'll get a cab. Because I'll never remember how to get there. Sir, I must travel. Take me to the Lysander Cafe. No, not services. And the place. Cafes. 2 Lysander Cafe, please. Let's go. Please, thank you. Take me there. 1,500. Thanks. I'm just spending all of my money on cabs. I'm telling you, I gave them back. Every last one of them. Fine. If you really say that you returned all the Pokeballs that Essentia stole. I did! I returned them! I'm filling myself in without a fight. Just give me a minute. There's no minute to give you. Our train is about to depart. Ha! Here they come. What? Squidge, why are you here? Because I contacted Ember, of course. I'm sure she'll be here any minute, too. Where is he? Hold on! Wait for me, Mr. Looker! Good timing, Emma. Oh, Doctor, thank you for your message. Mr. Looker, I've been searching everywhere for you. Please tell me. Why? Please. Why did you lie to us? Why are you leaving us behind? I'm sorry, Emma, but my letter explains everything. I work for the International Police. I'm a globe-trotting, crime-fighting elite. Wherever there's a case, I must go. Justice awaits. Then take Mimi with you. Me and Mimi with you. We'll join whatever police. We could be police or anything, if only just so we can stay together. Emma, I wish it could be like that. You can't come. It's not possible at all. Why not? Why can't we? I'm part of the Looker Bureau too. I'm your assistant, aren't I? In fact, the time has come for you to graduate from being my assistant. As of this moment, I name you the new head of the Looker Bureau. What? Listen to me, Emma. You were born and raised in this fair city. Every day of your life, you've been here. You're the only one who knows the city inside and out. No one else could do the things you can do for it. I pass my torch of brilliant detectiving to you. Take my place and keep protecting the peace of Lumiose City. That's not fair at all. Come on, Squidge, say something. Tell him he's wrong. Emma, please. I must ask that you respect the necessity of my decision. Squidge understands perfectly why I must go. It is the way of partners, and she is my partner. We understand each other. Oh, Mimi. Please don't make such a sad face on my account. No matter where I go, our bonds will never change. You will be my dear friends from the Looker Bureau. Always and forever. Yes, that is it, bonds! The preposterous notion which cannot be seen nor measured, and yet I cannot deny that they do still exist. Fear not, Emma, for I suspect that you will always be tied to the International Police by your bonds, and possibly your actions. Dr. Zerosic. Emma, I give you my expansion suit. I have removed the remote control functionality, so you don't need to worry. As the new head detective in town, please use your powers as Essentia to protect your beloved Lumiose City. And please take all of the Pokemon that I raised for so long. They're yours now. Dr. Zerosic, you tried to do terrible things to the world, I guess. I find it hard to see you as that kind of person. I only became a Pokemon trainer thanks to your being there for me. I'll always cherish your Pokemon and your suit. I won't forget our bonds either. Everyone, I'm sorry, but we're nearly out of time. Our train is due to depart. Mr. Looker, I think I understand. And I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep working hard for you. I've got Mimi and Squidge to help me, and with Dr. 06's Pokemon and expansion suit, I'll become the new head of the Looker Bureau. I leave it in your hands, Emma. I'll rest easy, knowing you're on the case. Don't you mess this up, my girl. Ahem. Squidge, Emma, Mimi, I entrust to you three the great task of protecting the peace of Lumiose City. Thank you for everything. Farewell, my friends. He has to show up in ZA, right? He has to. Thank you. And goodbye. Surely. Even as a cameo, he's got to drop by at some point to see how Emma's doing with the Bureau. That's enough. Hey, Mimi. You know, we've made a lot of really good friends since we left the alleys. Miss Squidge and Mr. Looker and Dr. Zerosic too. Mimi. Those two old guys really did everything for us. Do you think that's what it's like to have a father? Nothing. Never mind. Of course you wouldn't know any better than me, Mimi. But I'm still glad. I'm glad we got to meet them. Our story together ends here. But their story is just beginning. To be continued next week! When the game launches. Oh, that's so good! I forgot how cool the post-game story is in this. It's it's definitely up there as one of my favorite post-game adventures in this. It's very different, but the story's really nicely written, and I like the whole thing about it. And I'm glad we've done this now. Oh, my Pokemon need healing. Just ahead of ZA coming out next week. Because it's really refreshed that story in my mind, so I can go into ZA and have that context. So now we know why Emma is the head of the Detective Bureau, which I hope is still called the Looker Bureau. I don't remember if it is. I don't remember if we've seen that in the trailers. I would like to save my game. And that, my friends, I think takes us to the end of our Pokemon Y experience for the time being. This does mean I have one stream left to fill. And we'll chat about that while I, you know... Should we... Let's go for Venusaur. Here we go. We'll do a little bit of Pokemon-amy while we chat. So... ZA drops, what is it, next Thursday? Hey, Venusaur. Yeah, next Thursday, so we're doing a super special, like, first look stream when I get it. It's coming from the Pokemon Center, so I believe it should come with my postie, who's usually in quite early, so I should have it well in advance of the usual 4 PM start time. But we will see what time and how long I stream. Hello, Vina. Are you okay, buddy? You is, yeah. Poke you in the nose! So yeah, I'm now gonna go and have a look at the trailers and be like, where does this all fit in? Oh, no! I nearly dropped the Pokepuff. That was silly. Rawr. Let's do a little puzzle, shall we? Oh, we haven't tried a hard one yet. Let's give it a go. Venusaur will be so happy with us when we get more Pokepuffs. I'm glad you enjoyed the post-game. It's definitely different, and I really enjoyed it. Wait, where do you go? There? There. It's the other side. That's this side. Well, where's my other corners there? There's a corner. My last corner. There. There we are. That goes over here somewhere. Boom! Nope. That one. That one. There. Where does that go? There? Got it. That one's there. That one's up here somewhere. Goes over there. That one's down here. Ugh! All these frames are so frustrating. Then it's trying to find where things go with the actual image moving around. Oh, that's helpful. Oh, that goes there. That's another chunk of you. Did it! Yeah! Woo! Puzzle Pro. It's not quite 5 stars, but we're close enough. Close enough. I can now access the next rank because there was loads in this this little game. I spent ages doing these stupid tile puzzles because even though it didn't give you as many Pokepuffs as the other mini games, I don't know. It was less stressful. So I just did it. I just kept doing this one. I am done for the day, Richie, unfortunately. And yeah, so we're done with Pokemon Y. I'm sure we'll come back to this because it's certainly going to have to, well, as I say, I've got options for whether we do the Super Indulgent Squid Run in this or we do it in ZA. We have options. We'll have to see when we get to that point. I have to start with Kanto. And that's not going to happen until we finish ZA, so plenty of time to figure all this out. But I did actually write down all of the rules for that run, which is good. Nope, that's that one. That goes down. Oh, shoot. Eh. That's down there. That one's over there. Nope, that goes there. That's there. There we go. Done. Woo! You spammed heads up. Heads up was another one that was pretty good. Berry Picker annoyed me. You can get unlimited modes. How many of these can you go through, and how big a score can you rack up? That was useful. Down here somewhere. Can't believe I actually got that right. That's there. That's over here somewhere. Nope. That's here. Close enough! I'll get there eventually. There. There. That's there. That goes over there. Oh my god. It's the problem when the frames have so many pieces, it's trying to work out which bits. Where do the colorways tie together? Oh, those actually do go there, okay. That's a bit there. Oh, I haven't even finished the frame yet! Oh, see, now I'm getting flustered. I don't know where things go. Nope. That's over there. It's the bottom of Venusaur. That's got Rotom pieces in it. There we go. Ugh! Got there eventually. Whew! 478, okay. Good grief. How many more of these do I have to do? I know it's unlimited, but I guess it's until you run out of time. There. Nope, that goes over there. That's that side. That's there. That's up there. 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 Come on. My tapping is insufficient. Woo! Oh. Press the B button to quit. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I have 40 seconds. If I get through another 2, then I will quit, because that's enough tile swapping for the day. I'm curious as to how many Pokepuffs I'm gonna get out of this. Because say, this usually gives you the least number compared to the other minigames. It's down there. But it was a good way to farm the Pokepuffs. If you indeed wanted them. Ah! Oh, that's the wrong tap. Oh! 35 seconds to solve a big one. Is that possible? I don't know. It's sad there's not a little bit more variety in the pictures, but oh well. I wonder if these sorts of things will come back in ZA as like a, oh hey, remember doing this? Didn't you love it? And some people will be like, yay! And other people will completely ignore it. That's the pot there. Nope, that's that side. Last bit of that frame. Where's the bot? There it is. Okay, Chestnut. It's much easier when you have bigger Pokemon. She says. Oh god, no, not with Ferrothorn, I lied. There you go. Ran out of puzzles. I did 5 puzzles and got 2 stars. Well done, me. I really thought you were gonna give me 4, you tight bugger. How rude. 4 Pokepuffs for doing 5 puzzles. How dare you? Did you enjoy yourself, Venusaur? I hope you did. Would you like another Pokepuff? Would you like a really tasty Pokepuff? Have this one. Nom nom nom. There we go, he's happy now. Thank you. Oh, you don't want pets anymore? Alright, fine. I'll go. Bye, Venusaur. So there you go. A little bit of Pokemon in me to... Oh look! I found a chair! Yay! And then you can decorate this little area with random crap. Interior items. Here, have your weird chair. And we can have a cloud cushion. And then when Pokemon come and see you from other... The whole point was you could you could connect with other games via Street Pass, and then their Pokemon would come and hang out with your Pokemon, and it was kind of cute, and there you go. That is Pokemon and me. I've already saved. We're going to save again. Yes, I would like to save my adventure. Thank you very much. And we'll pop that screen on. Ooh. And there we go. Fantastic. We are donezo with Pokemon Y. Let me turn my 3DS off and give it a break. Because it has been on for a little while now. There you go. Oh, and I can unplug everything. Yay. Oh. I'm free of cables! This is wonderful. Gosh darn cables. So that means... Let's say next week... I don't know what to do next week. As I say, ZA comes out on Thursday. So the structure of next week's streams is going to be a little bit different. We'll have Slime Rancher as normal on the Tuesday. We will have something Pokemon related on the Wednesday. It's either going to be shiny hunting in Pokemon Sword, probably doing Dynamax adventures, or we'll do something in Violet. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet, but we'll decide, and that's what we'll do then. And then Thursday, first look at ZA. We're going to have a great time. Hopefully I won't get excited over something silly like floors. You know, I could just do more slimes. And then we bring Monster Hunter Stories forward. That is possible. I was also thinking about that. We could just do a double Slime Rancher Tuesday, Wednesday. Which actually might work because ZA is going to take over as the 2 game per week slot. And then we'll start up Monster Hunter Stories 2. Because yeah, if we do Slime Rancher tomorrow, that's number 5. 2 more next week takes us to 7 Slime Ranchers, which is probably enough Slime Rancher, let's face it. So that's another 9 hours of Slime Rancher, which is plenty of time to get us some money and sort of, you know, do some fun things on the ranch. So then, yeah, that might actually work out quite well. But yeah, keep an eye out on socials and the Discord for my schedule that I'll stick out next Monday. We've got time to figure it out. So, there you go. I hope you enjoyed the Pokemon Y run. I certainly did. I haven't done a mono run in quite a while. So, going back to that was great. Not having the stress of a Nuzlocke was wonderful. And that is the first time in years that I've actually finished Pokemon Y. I'm very happy I finally come back to the game. And what a time to do it, just as we get a new adventure in Kalos coming our way. So yes, if you enjoyed it, I hope you'll stick around for more live streams in the future. As I say, we've got Slime Rancher on the go, ZA will be next week, and there'll be plenty more fun to be had with an assortment of video games. And if you're over on YouTube, if you liked the stream, drop a like, drop a subscribe. It'd mean the world to me. And you don't need to cut watch as we find somebody to raid on Twitch. So thank you very much for being here, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Have a great day, and I'll see you on a stream real soon. Goodbye, YouTube!